go live. It did go live. Producer, stream manager.
Bro, you have a worse score than me, homeboy.
Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. What is up? Sorry for being so late, everybody. That's all I gotta say. I did beat everybody, so. Okay, so I'm ready whenever you are, dude.
I'll just leave this game, it's fine.
Just letting you know we're most likely not gonna review the third game just because of what happened. So we'll probably review the first game and the second game, and we might get into a little bit of the third game. Okay, so.
Oh, that was like, ah!
So.
Oh, just cutting everybody! Oh my god!
You want food?
I'm online. No, not right now.
Ah!
Thank you.
I'm too good. Guys, I'm too good at the game. I'm too good at this game, guys.
Okay, so Pishon, you need me to still do the stream on Discord, correct? Okay.
Yes, I do. I mean, unless if you saved it on, like, if you were able to save it on your what's it called, actual game.
No.
Then I just spectate that from that far.
No, I couldn't do that.
That's big sad.
What is going on?
Oh, sorry. You know, I'm actually just playing the game.
What's up, Polar? Haven't seen you in a long time.
Oh.
How are you doing, Polar? Dang, I need to share the screen. There we go. That's the one.
While you're trying to carry this
That's
game
it?
so
Yep,
hard.
there it is. Polar!
If you guys hear any talking in the background, that is my cousin. That's Mom Dude. Like his Facebook page.
So, anyone who's watching, I'm just waiting on my cousin. I'm getting done with this game or else leaving his game to start this. Just a heads up. We are only probably going to review game 1 and game 2. Game 3 might review it a little bit, but not going to get a whole lot into it, and I'll tell you guys why. Oh, no worries, Polar. How's your grind been going? I haven't grinded in a while either. I've just got asked to coach a League of Legends team, and then doing VoD reviews.
Oh, wait, we're gonna win this game. Wait, I'm nuts! Wait, I'm so strong!
Oh my gosh. Are you guys gonna win, Pishon, or not?
I don't know. I was like doing some like nutty plays and then I just died, and then everybody else all died. So I'm just like, I don't know what's happening here, boy.
So funny. So, to my 2 viewers, I think Polar, you already heard this, but for my second viewer, just letting you know, gonna review the first 2 games. Third game might review it, might not, but I'll tell you why in a little bit, or after the 2 games are done. So. Oh, nice. Currently saving for Lissandra. Oh man, I cannot play Lissandra, Polar. I'm not a mid person.
Lissandra's easy, bro. Lissandra's easiest champion in the game. Tell Simeon right now he's easiest champion in the game.
It's not my champion. It is not my champion.
A lot of champions too. Why are we basing the blue? Team? Or you, team?
You, my friend,
Team.
are responsible for delaying my rendezvous with Star Command.
If you guys hear that in background, that is my little baby. She likes to reenact scenes from movies that she watches a lot. And she's watching Toy Story right now.
Oh, what's up, homegirl? Oh, execute.
Pishon, you almost ready?
I know. Are we about to... Oh, oh my, we got a team. Hope is the damn end. Next this team we win. Never mind, it's over. We might lose. Team, it's at 1,000 HP, please. Oh,
My
we
4
lost.
viewers. You done? Okay.
Oh,
So.
baby. Oh, wait, the
my
comeback.
gosh.
The comeback of the century.
So a message to my other two viewers who just joined me. Just letting you guys know, sorry for being late, very late to this VoD review. I just got done coaching my team earlier, so I needed a VoD review with them to get prepared for the next season. And then, but we're gonna most likely, my cousin and I are most likely gonna review game 1 and game 2. Game 3, I feel like I might not review that one, but I will tell you guys as to why I won't review or I might get into it a little bit, but not a whole lot. Okay, so just letting you guys know.
Yeah, I actually flexed that up so hard. I'm actually so good. Alright. How to go back to the bottom.
Oh, it will. Uh-oh, stream is running. Can you see it? I'm doing something quick. Okay, so you can see it. Awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get started. Introductions. A lot of you guys know who I am. I'm Hmong Dude. I also go by Simeon. Simeon is a middle name. But gonna do a VoD review of the EGL Circuit, LOL Circuit, League of Legends Circuit. This is week 11, I believe, and it's gonna be a review of EGL versus PTC. Okay, and this game just happened 3 days ago. Again, we are joined by my cousin, who will be continuously joining us for these reviews because we both enjoy it. And go ahead, Sean.
What's up? I'm coming in 3. Sean, one of the two better. Again, doing a lot of these. It's always funny to kind of analyze and kind of say things, but again,
So we're doing a recording. I know my face is gonna be on here twice, but that's just because I recorded this using OBS Streamlabs as well, so that I can review this game with the team that I coach. So we're gonna get straight into it. Picks and bans. EGL and PTC have seen each other, have played each other. They have a history of playing against each other, so they kind of know each other pretty well. I'll go into picks and bans. Just gonna skip this part. Let's go. And then, come on, who are they gonna pick? I know who they pick, but I just want. Okay, so let's start here. Pishan, let me know if you can see. Can you see or no?
Yes, I can see.
You can?
Yes, I can.
Oh, sweet. We just paused this previous to save every. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. So I want to go with let's okay, go with the bands. Let's start with the bands. The bands should be quick. So
Bands on the left on EGL side. The band on Malphite, Ophelia, Senna, Azir, and TF. I'm guessing Malphite just because they don't want any hearts to see. Ophelia, straight up most busted champion in the game. Chapter 1, definitely has to abuse this. Kills everybody. Senna, I'm guessing there's banning of the Senna because they see that people Senna. So they're banning out third party picks now. Again, which is your pick as you said. I might be able to beat that Azir, but I've never seen it before, so I'm hoping to God to see this one day.
I'm hoping too.
But I haven't seen it, so the target banning that, and again, TF is probably banning out certain pictures because they don't want to, they want to get rid of the low buff. So that's why they're banning watching TF. That's fun.
Yep, so then the PTC bans, they're again still the target ban. They're targeting Vindy on this one because Vindy plays Swain, Ezreal, and the Caitlyn, right? So, and then they target the support for the Morgana because support was last pick, and then the Corki because mid was last pick as well too. Yeah. So these two, like I said, they know each other pretty well, so they pretty much target ban each other. That's pretty much what it is. But I do have to say, what do you think about the Cho'Gath pick?
Oh, dude, I think the Cho'Gath pick is like a flex pick, yo.
You think so?
Yeah, that's like that Cho'Gath pick is like. I think it's just like a flex pick just because like it's just fun.
Okay, okay. So going into picks, and I guess going to the picks, what do you think? Like, how do you like EGL side? How do you like PTC side?
I think both sides, they're both pretty good. I feel like EGL side is like so. I think I've seen the games, but like from like five. I think EGL side has a better pick. They just like it's just silence is broken because you can steal channel for global pressure, steal Juggernaut for isolation, steal Alistar to engage, and then they have the Hecarim that can disengage and engage. They have the Thresh that can isolate as well, and the Cho'Gath is there just because if Hecarim's out of smite, you just Cho'Gath smite.
Right.
Tristana's kind of out of place. I don't really understand about the Tristana pick. I think it was just more like a comfort pick, but out of the team, other ADCs you probably could play is like Ash would have been fine. I think Ash would have been a good ADC for here, or else I think Kalista would have been pretty nutty in this comp too, but it's up to Vindy, so.
Yeah. PTC?
Yeah, PTC. PTC's picks and bans, I think their picks are pretty good. The Syndra is just for, I think the Syndra pick is just, I think the Syndra is just out damage everybody. Just to pick one person off. And then the Jarvan pick, that's Jig and Jag, like, the most successful jungler I've seen.
Right.
Not the whole like series I've seen at the moment. So I think PTC is like one of the biggest ones. Shen is just for global pressure. Shen's just so he can get in, get out. I'm not too sure about how I feel about the Shen in this comp. Again, it just helps just for the in and outs. But then I think he's a little out of place, but he works out perfectly fine. And Alistar, just a great support in general. He's just really good. You can do like pretty nutty plays at Alistar. Get in, get out. He's just pretty nuts. And Lucian, again, I think Lucian just doesn't fit in this place too. I think Lucian definitely you can play like somebody else. Lucian you can play like.
What do you think he could have played?
I think in this comp, I think this comp you could have played Ashe. If Tristana didn't pick Ashe, you could have played Ashe in this one. Or else I think you could have played Varus. Varus would have been pretty nuts too.
Ah, Varus. Yeah, I was thinking when I saw this, because I saw the Cho'Gath, I saw the Silence, I saw the Hecarim, right? And then when I saw him pick Lucian, I was like, damn, I think Lucian does not have enough damage to kill these three guys. You know what I mean? Like when it comes later in the game.
Yeah, I think, but the reason I think he really picked Lucian is just because he wants the mobility.
Yes.
But I think the reason why he picked the Lucian was because it's just for the mobility and so that he doesn't get picked off by the threshold or anything like that, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Lucian was the pick because of the whole mobility thing. I agree. I just feel like, you know, like you said, it could have been an Ashe, it could have been, I honestly feel like it could have been a Vayne, but I think a Vayne in this one is not right because it's too close quarters for all these guys, you know?
Yeah, Vayne would have been, I think Vayne wouldn't have been really the play, just because you get outranged so hard by the Tristana.
Correct.
And then you just, like, you need to be in the fight. But then the thing is, they have a Silas, Hecarim, Cho'Gath, everybody else that can just jump on top of you.
Yeah. So let's get into game. So game start, phase, pretty typical.
Pretty lane heavy, everybody just lanes perfectly fine.
Yeah. Pretty typical. I feel
Top
like.
lane.
Go for it.
I think the top lane is like pretty nutty. The Silas versus Shen. I think that's like I think if you do Silas versus Shen, that's like a hard matchup for both. But I think Silas still wins overall.
Because.
Just because how tanky Shen can get, and then you just steal. Even if you get low, you just W onto Shen and just steal back all your health and HP.
Right. I think. Sorry guys, I'm just giving some food to my little baby here. She's hanging out with me. But I agree. I think the Shen Silas is a hard matchup, but I feel like Silas just wins lane just because of his sustain.
Yeah,
So
sustain heavy wise, he wins.
So going back just a little bit. Sorry, just going back a little bit. So bot lane. I know this is gonna be a repeat, but for you haven't heard this yet. I feel like bot lane should have pushed a little harder. And also EGL should have, one of those two lanes, one of those two duels should have pushed harder, knowing that the junglers started on the same side.
Yeah, I think EGL should have pushed harder because they've won their trade already. If you look at the Lucian, if Lucian dies, Alistar can't really do anything. And then
Correct.
Alistar just kind of hits them. That's about it.
Correct.
I think they should have just shoved lane in right here. Or they should
Yes.
just take the wave out and then just push it out.
Yes.
But then EGL like it's fine that EGL takes the wave in like this, and then it pushes into them.
Right.
And everybody it fights like this, so it kind of freezes in. But if you look around down like the top side of the jungle, this is the part where the junglers are gonna beat each other.
What's up, Vindy? Yep. So, and then this top lane, dude, top lane, Foxy, you have to push this lane in, dude. You're letting it freeze. You cannot let this freeze. Because if you do, then Silas is just gonna freeze the lane, get the farm, and kind of beat you out. That's the thing. You gotta push this lane.
The fight, I think this right here. What is she running? She's running phase rush.
Yes, she's running phase rush. The speed boost, man.
That doesn't matter. You can just go electric, you just one-shot somebody.
That's true. That's true. The assassin.
Because you're just there to assassinate. You're not there to stay in the fight.
That's true. The assassin.
If you're just there to sustain in the fight, you're not really gonna do enough damage to anybody.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Syndra should have really. Hey, go. I gotta stream. Sorry, go. I think Syndra should have really pushed it. Should have harassed the Cho'Gath a lot more than what she did. But I do understand that Cho'Gath does lane just as hard when he gets up there, and I get that.
Yeah, but because I think she should have just kept like harassing him just because she has the pot, she has carbon pop, and she has biscuits. So she has the mana for that. The amount of mana she's using, my lord. But anyways, I think that's the best thing. And then bot lane, what they're really doing is really doing anything. They're just kind of chilling.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to jungle. Oh, I'll get to that fight later. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, Vindy. Okay, so the jungle, I like how the jungler in this one followed the jungler, right? Both junglers followed each other. That was really good. Just so that they keep pressure, whether it's mid side or they keep pressure wherever on each other, so that it's not being left alone. Okay? Going into this, yes, we see that the Jarvan kind of escaped, but not sure what your take on it, but I do like the decision that both junglers are trading Scuttle for Scuttle.
Yeah, that's what junglers should honestly do. They shouldn't really be doing that, but then like in this organized play, you know that you should be trading the Scuttle for Scuttle. You know that if you look right down on the map, bot lane has Bile. So if you try and go challenge the Hacker Realm at this, it's gonna be a four defense. Cinder's gonna walk up, Cho'Gath's gonna walk up, bot lane's gonna walk up.
You're right.
And it's gonna be a cluster.
Yeah.
And then everything's just all gonna die.
Yeah.
Marvin is going for the. Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen Jig and Jag actually go for it. Anyways, like counter jungle, crazy. Goes to the counter jungle for the drop. I think this is where he's gonna look up top. He's gonna look top side, and then the jungler is going for counter jungle. I like that. This is the first time I've ever seen counter jungle.
Yeah. No, this is good for Jig and Jag and the Hecarim. Like, yes.
Oh.
Let's pick that one out.
Oh man, flash.
Did you think he needed a flash there?
No, he could have walked.
Yeah, I felt like he could have just walked there and then forced the flash on Gilio.
Yeah, Leo. I think he could have walked up and then forced the Leo flash. Or if anything, he really wanted to be fancy, then he walks up, EQs and flashes the other way, and then it knocks him out regardless. But also,
Right.
But also, Shendar uses taunt, so this fight right here is useless.
Yeah.
Shendar uses taunt, so you're not gonna get a guaranteed kill. You're not gonna get the flash, but that's about it. But you wasted your own flash, so therefore it's worth on his end. It's worth it on the on the Silas's end.
Yeah. So.
He's burning the jungler's flash for his own flash.
Yeah, but he didn't need to burn the flash though. Like he could have just walked up, like he said, and then just done it, and then forced the flash on the Sylas, so that he could do a repeat gank after that.
Exactly, but I'm just saying it was worth it for the Sylas, because the Sylas already burned.
Oh, yes. You're right on that one.
Flash for a flash.
Yes, you're right on that one. So yeah, so that was a bad play. But you're right. I going back to your point of junglers invading each other, this was good. I think both junglers did very well in invading each other. Very well in capitalizing that.
Thank you. I think though, but this fight right here, oh man, Jesus Christ, I don't really paying attention to the map, but oh,
Where did you want to go? This fight, the small skirmish right here.
No. I'm just looking at the map right now.
Oh, okay.
See where everybody is.
Yeah, it's pretty standard, but like, top lane is just getting outbeat by the Silas.
It's about matchup to happen. That's all. Honestly, what I gotta say.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, man. I don't sound good on Simeons. That sucks.
No, it's my setting. I don't know how to turn you up. Like people are saying that they can't hear you, but I gotta figure out how to turn it up.
That just means that Simeon needs to turn me up on his side. But hey, thanks for the follow, Vinny.
So, I think this whole thing, everything's pretty standard. I like how the jungler is getting ready for this dragon fight. It's very good move on him instead of going for the grab, because before I have seen him just sit at a camp and then just wait, right? So bot lane did really well on the push. I think bot lane could have pushed a little slower just so that there's more minions to go into the wave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, what else could they possibly do? They're just, if anything, this is good for them on the red side.
Mm-hmm.
Potential, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, my rank? Oh, dude, my rank is complete garbage. I am like, I peak like gold, I peak plat 4, and then I'll just demote myself. So my rank, I can peak plat 4, but I usually hit like gold 1, and then I can basically play almost every role except for ADC. That's the only role I can't play. Otherwise, I can play majority of all the roles.
Yeah. So first dragon goes to PTC, which is good. Very nice.
Oh, he missed the cannon.
Yes, he did.
F the chat. Yeah. I'm usually one of the more chill guys in ranked. To people that like flaming, I'm a pretty big flamer. I've got an account permaman before. I've like played. I'm the living embodiment of Tyler 1. Back in the day, but not anymore. Cause I've learned to chill. So for all the people that really flame, I'm really cool with. I'm like, that's fine. I don't really care if you flame me or not. But again, I know myself. I'm an inner flamer, so.
Yeah.
Man, this fight that Mega Man is taking, he is just taking huge L's.
He's taking huge L's. I agree. I don't know what's going on, but his trades are not.
Those are terrible trades.
They're really bad trades. His position's really bad in this one.
Like those positioning he's having right there is like it's not the best.
Yeah.
Heckram like walked in. Like Heckram, I don't think he really needs to walk in. Oh yes, we're in.
You mean this one?
Discord. Yeah, this one right here. Heckram, honestly, he didn't really need to walk in. He should have just taken the top Raptors. He should have just taken Raptors.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So instead of coming mid to help
I'm
out.
not in the circuit Discord. I'm not in the Discord. I want to be, but yeah, I don't know. It's up to Simeon and PTC or one of you guys help, but.
Oh, so you're saying there, okay, yes.
Right there, Heckram should have just walked up, took the Raptors, just because he knows that Shogun's already winning the trades. So he doesn't really need to show up on the map, because then it just shows that Jarvan's like, oh, then Jarvan knows that he was topside.
Right. So you're saying hide your position, get this, and then continue going around.
Because I'm pretty sure last time they saw Jarvan, they already knew that Jarvan was already bot side. Or he was rotating back to his route.
Correct.
So this part right here, what Heckram should have done, right? Heckram, instead of showing himself in lane, he could have like, you know what? I can take this whole top side. Because what?
I agree with you, Polar. I agree with you.
His Krugs just came in right now, or he could have the Raptors, walk over to his Krugs, and then just waited for the Jarvan to stall.
Correct.
He knows he can beat Jarvan just because he has Conquer and Ignite.
Yes.
So he knows he can beat the 1v1, and he spites him, and he gets the damage bro. So he knows he's gonna win the 1v1 right there.
Yeah.
And so Jarvan right now is just taking his blue, his wolves. I'm guaranteed, right? Jig-Jack, I'm sorry if you're on Simmons.
Thank you, Team Gaskins. Thanks for the follow.
But I'm sorry, but I know you're on if you're on Simeon's side of the stream, but like you're farming on your blue side, So it's like, okay, you're farming red blue side. This is a perfect opportunity. So Hecarim should know that his red's not gonna go anywhere. That thing is just staying, it's gonna chill. So he knows that Jig-Jag doesn't really like to invade. So his whole bot side should be fine. Hecarim should take whole top side, and then he can just wait for the Hecarim, wait for the dragon to go. And then just wait till mid pushes up, and then kill that mid.
Yep. So that's the thing. Like, yeah, you're right. I think the junglers both have to be better at tracking each other, knowing, kind of have like, say like an assumption, right? Like an assumption, like you're always watching each other and knowing where the jungler is gonna be. Okay? Because at the start, you guys should know that you guys are starting at the same side. So your jungle clear is gonna be very similar to each other. If one of them may be quicker, one may not, but at least from there, you guys should kind of understand where each other are gonna be. That's the thing. So always keep an eye on your map.
No, Simi, what's CMSH?
CMSH?
Yeah, Vindy was like the CMSH. He wants me to join the Discord. Hold on.
Oh, that's...
Oh, the EGL circuit. Okay.
Yeah, EGL circuit.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're just going back, playing it out again. Junglers are on the same side. Hecarim, I think, wards this. Yeah, he wards it. Not sure what the point of that ward was, but I get it. I
do that ward too. That ward's just to have vision of that. Oh, okay, that was actually a pretty bad ward.
That's what I mean.
Like, that was a pretty bad ward.
Like,
he should have saved the ward just for River Ward.
Yes, that's what I was saying. I think he could have just saved the ward for River Ward.
Okay, he could have saved for River Ward, and then right here, Hecarim, he just chills.
Everybody chills right now. Yeah.
Everybody's just chilling. The bot wave, I think the bot wave should have just shoved the lane in.
I think they... You mean Tristana and EGL?
Yep.
Let's go back a little bit.
I don't think they backed yet. They're not back. They're just chilling. They're still just chilling down bot side.
Yeah. That's the thing. I don't know what the plan was, whether it was just a slow push or to push, but decide what you're gonna do. Are you gonna hard push or are you gonna slow push your lane, dude? Decide that. Okay, but any bot lane. This isn't just EGL, this isn't just PTC, but any bot lane. Like, decide what you're gonna do. Are you gonna hard push? What's the point of hard pushing? Are you gonna slow push? This is...
Right here, they have Pyle, right?
Yeah.
In all honesty, the Thresh, just tell the Tristana to just go back. You can roam mid, because mid's not really doing anything. You can roam mid, like, hey, yo, Hecarim, Cho'Gath, let's get in this, let's start this fight, right? And they can start the fight up mid on the Syndra. And they really want to shut down the Syndra.
Yeah. But there's a point to that roam once we see this, right? Then we'll get to this roam, though. I do want to get to that roam. That's the roam I want to talk about. So you see why? Yep. So they committed 4 people, right? To Herald.
Oh, dude, Vinny, are you dead? Oh, no.
Almost.
Almost died, man.
Okay.
She had electrocute.
Yeah.
She would have killed him.
So they committed. So let's go back to when that lane was pushing, right? So I feel like the reason why they slowed or they pushed that lane was so that they can roam all the way to Herald. What do you think about that roam?
I think they didn't. I don't think they all 4 of them needed to roam the Herald. I think Thresh could have just roamed over there. It would have been fine.
So this is where I think the roam was okay. I agree with you. I think the Thresh should have just been the only one to roam, and then Tristana should have stayed, because Tristana can farm safely, right?
Yeah, Tristana has enough farm safe. Tristana can farm safely enough because she can buffer out. She can buffer out the Alistar WQ.
Correct. But the
other
other...
You can buffer about almost every single grab and every single stun and knockup.
Right. And the other thing is that if PTC saw this and they saw the Thresh mid, I would say PTC should have just pushed hard on this lane. Just absolutely push hard on this lane.
Yeah, I think Lucian them, they should have straight up shoved the ball in. They saw
Vindy, I believe in you. I believe in you, Vindy. He says, can Vindy farm safely? I'm like, yes, you can farm safely, Vindy.
Yeah, Vindy, we know you can farm safely because I remember in I think game, it was EGL versus EGL versus THE. Oh, FN. Was it FN or THE?
THE, never mind.
THE. It was against THE. Dude, you were out farming THE at one point. You were killing it, but then you kind of threw your lead. But again, you were doing good. Literally, just I know you can farm safely.
Okay.
I know you can.
Yeah. So the roam happens, but we both think that it should have just been the Thresh, not the Tristana.
Yeah. No, so the Thresh should have stayed, right? Alistar, there's no need for this guy to roam.
Correct.
This guy's roaming up there and just losing his own EXP.
Correct.
Like, sure, he's level 6, but like, dude, you're just losing your own EXP. You can literally just shove down the bot lane, hit level 7, get a plate.
I agree with you. So I agree with that play. I agree. I think Alistar was already late to the roam. Alistar should have just stayed bot, hard push this lane even harder than what they're doing right now. I agree with you. Because they already know Herald's lost. Don't even know why they're trying to contest for it. They already know Herald's lost. Syndra is smart enough to know that she's not going to push any further than mid lane, right? That's it.
Yep. Or if anything, with the Alpha done, right? At least just go ward up deep inside their own.
Oh, you're so right about that. You're right. I forgot about that point.
To actually show up in the river to show mid, because look, Tristana's like, oh, okay. Vinny's like, okay, he's mid. That's cool, but what else can we do about it? Not really anything, but Alistar, if anything, he just takes out the control wards down bot.
Clear wards and ward up. You're right.
Clear wards and ward up. Like, he doesn't have any wards at the moment right now, but at least try and stack it up. Well, it's already 8 minutes, you should already have your ward by like 9.
Correct. Correct. Yep. No, I agree with you. I do agree with you on that one.
He's already at 8 minutes 40 seconds, so he's not gonna get his wards up until 10:30 or 11.
Right. No, I agree with you on that one. I think even though at least clear the vision wards in the jungle, in the enemy jungle, you know.
Yep.
So at least you can do that. No, I agree, because if you're already laid up here, this is useless now. This is a waste of time. So at least go into the jungle, look for the wards, clear it out, and then come back bot and push it. No, you're right about that one. Because this is nothing now. You just taxed AXP from the mid lane.
Yep, you just tagged EXP from the mid lane and not doing anything.
Correct.
Right here, oh, no, he got his ward.
Yeah, he got his wards at 850, so that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But this ward he put at the bush, I think could have been a lot deeper.
Oh, he could have put it at the red.
Yep.
At the red, just to show.
Yep.
And that's fine. I guess Vinny and them go back down bot just to secure the wave. That's fine. Top lane's not really doing anything. Jungle's not really doing anything. Jarvan's on bot side. Taking bot scuttle. Hecarim's bot side. Hecarim, I honestly, I don't think Hecarim should even be down bot at the moment. He feels like bot lane's not really anything to do there. Hecarim should be either catching up the wave at mid.
Yes.
Or else he should already be on the top side just to go get ready for another gank at top.
Yeah.
So get ready for a gank at mid.
Yeah. So going back to our last point where Alistar and Lucian should have pushed bot lane, Lucian was able to push it to 3 plates. But if Alistar was there, that would have been could have gotten 1 more plate off of that. So would have been 3 plates instead of just 2 plates. So that's just something to think about.
If you look at the map right now, you see where Cho'Gath is? Cho'Gath's already making his way up top. This is the part where Hecarim, he shouldn't even be going for his Raptor on his drugs. He just go directly to mid.
But you're right though. There's nothing here. There's nothing bot lane, right? They're pushing it to nothing. So why is he here? I get it that he's trying to reset his golems.
His golems, but it's actually a lot. You get so much more EXP going from directly to mid when you get the mid EXP, because the mid EXP minions are actually a lot higher. They actually give a little more. They give a little more experience than your actual jungle.
Yes, yes. So I like the roam from the Jarvan, getting the deep ward in, knowing that he can just get this in, seeing where the Hecarim is. That was awesome. That was really good actually. And then coming back and getting his jungle. So knowing where the Hecarim is, now he can read where the jungler is gonna go. So this is really good.
This is the part where the tracking. He should have more. He should already have like all the tracking.
He should know. Yes, yes. That's where tracking comes in.
Timer in the red buff is coming in at what, 3 minutes?
Yep.
Or 2 minutes. I think his red comes in 2 minutes, and his blue comes in red. Blue comes in 2 minutes. But this is the part where they should be getting ready for dragons. 30 seconds up. Yeah. No, that's clean. Right now, Jarvan, Hecarim. I don't know. Hecarim has enough time to get wolves and then come back.
Yeah. I think Hecarim was just undecisive in what he wanted to do.
He already lost so much mid, because he already lost the whole wave, and she didn't get a plate out. She should have greedy for a plate.
Yeah.
I think Mega Man should have greedy for a plate right there.
He got the teleport in though. Shogat got the teleport in, so.
Oh, before.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. So Herald got put up top side. think so. So they start this dragon, right? Because they saw, I'm assuming they saw Thresh and Tristana already go back, so that's why they started the dragon.
Yep. This is when they pull it out.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
And then,
and
yeah.
you get it falling.
Yeah. So let's go with that fight, right? So
I think they wasted too much. I think PTC wasted a little too much on that, on two people. Well, then again,
see, this is where I think instead of headbutting the Hecarim, why didn't he headbutt the Cho'Gath?
yeah, the Cho'Gath one was better headbutt. Because when you're in that farm of Hecarim, you're unstoppable.
Because, oh yeah, that's true too. But even that, isn't Cho'Gath's eat more damage than the smite at this point?
Yeah.
So, well, wouldn't, I guess like for me, I would rather face a 50-50 smite battle than a Cho'Gath smite battle.
Because right now, Cho'Gath is level 9 compared to level 7 Hecarim. Level 7 Hecarim's like what? 600.
Yeah.
600 smite. Around 600 to 700 smite, right? And then Cho'Gath all that's what 500. No, it's 450, 500.
Yeah, it's almost like 1,000.
It's like 1,000 right now.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
it's-
1,000 right now. Plus it's an epic monster, so it's gonna even make it even more.
Correct. So that was just messed up headbutt. I think the priority was bad here. The priorities were bad. They got the double kill. I think that's okay, but
I think they wasted so much right there on that.
but how do I say it? Nothing else is gonna happen.
Nothing else is gonna happen, but other. Oh man, GG, rest in peace.
No.
Oh, look at that. W, he's gone.
Should have. I think he should have killed him. I think he should have killed him.
He doesn't have no damage. Look what he bought first. He bought a Brambles vest.
That's true. That's true.
He bought a Brambles vest and Mercury.
That's true. That's true.
He could have bought a Tiamat, and then it's fine. So like he's gonna heal up no matter what. It doesn't really matter how much Silas does. Silas gonna heal no matter what based on your percentage of HP. If his HP is
He's
like
calling
below 50,
ambulance. Yep.
If his HP is below 50, he's gonna heal above 50%.
Yep, for
That's
sure.
why you don't really need to build a Brambles vest until later, or if you build a Brambles vest after you get your TM.
Because he's not doing consistent healing, right?
Exactly.
So
He's not consistently healing because the W's on like level 10. So right now he's like what, level 9?
yep.
It's on like a 10-second cooldown.
Yep.
Maybe less.
So again, the top laner is behind again by almost what, 10 CS? This is a better push. This is a better push, but then what is he going to do? I think he goes back. I guess he doesn't need to go back, but it's okay. He needs to go buy something, I guess.
I don't think you really need to go back. You can just go ward the jungle.
He could have gone ward jungle, gotten scuttle, gotten scuttle.
He could have got scuttle, warded at least where his blue was with
Yep.
with the pink ward. Or else he could he used it already, right?
Yep.
He used it already. Or else he could have just shoved in the way one more time.
Yep.
Because now it's gonna be frozen on top.
Yeah. So the thing is here, so let's say, so Blue's, I think EGL's doing fine, right? Top side is doing great. He's farming, he's doing what he has to do. He's not losing lane. He's letting lane come to him, so it's good. Mid lane, no really action there because it's Cho'Gath against a Syndra. Cho'Gath is not gonna 1v1 Syndra. Syndra's not gonna be 1v1 Cho'Gath, so.
Yeah, Cho'Gath, like what Syndra should be doing, right? What Mega Man really should be doing against the Cho'Gath is that like he should be focusing on Cho'Gath as much as he possibly can. Because what Cho'Gath's skill is so much harder than everybody else in the game right now.
See you, Vindy.
Bye, Vindy. See you next Sunday, man. I'll watch your game, brother. Good luck, good luck.
I get it, but Cho'Gath's gonna heal. So I feel like mid should have just really just cleared wave as fast as possible to allow the roam. You know what I mean?
I understand, right? He's gonna heal up everything, but then again, exactly what you said. If he heals up everything, he clears the mid wave as fast as possible, and goes roam.
That's what I feel like.
Or he could have played a different mid laner against the Cho'Gath.
Yes, yes.
The Syndra pick, I guarantee you want to play Syndra just because he wanted to do enough damage. But you definitely could have played something else.
This is a good push, but this wasn't a bad push.
That was a good push.
Gets caught,
Oh my good push.
and then the Silas ult.
Silas ult, and they're all dead.
Okay, so this is what I want. Okay, so This is where I wanted you to see, like, what could have been done differently. Look at everything. Just... Oh, shoot. I think I went too far back. Okay, here. What could have been done differently? What do you think? Before I say anything. Because I've seen this. I can't stay for full time. Is this going to stay on as a video? Yes. It's going to stay on as a video, Cryptic. Yes. What do you think could have happened differently?
Pause right here. Pause right here. Pause right here.
Yeah.
Right? So, Shen sees that Silas
Yes.
is backing off, right?
Yes.
What the Shen should have done, shove in the wave, and if he knows he's going like that, that's where you use your taunt. Use your taunt just to stop
Yes.
the team. It doesn't matter if
Yes.
you die. It doesn't matter if you... Oh, no, never mind. It wouldn't matter if you died. Because if Shen... No, it wouldn't matter.
No.
If Shen... It would've mattered. Because if Shen dies, right? If Shen dies... And he just TP's back down there. Because Silas has TP. It doesn't really matter. But Shen should have... What Shen should have done... He should have canceled this one. Because this one gives... This one gives the shield.
Yes.
And this one, like, lets you teleport on. So he should have gave up.
Yes.
He should have went to go run for the top for this one and then let him use TP. And then he should have done that all. I'm like, he can't match at all.
Yes.
But then again, he's just shoving his wave right now. And then you see the Cinder TP? This is the part where Cho'Gath, you know that Cinder's like pulling back. You should know that Cinder's teleporting in. You should know that something's happening. You should always just shove in his wave. And from blue side perspective,
Yep.
what's it called? Blue side perspective, right? If Cho'Gath knows, if Silas, EGL Galil, if Galil knows that Shen already TP'd, and he already has the timer in the TP, he should be like, oh, that's not Shen TP, that's a Cinder TP. And they should know that Cinder's going in, that's where the comments come in.
Yeah.
And then Cho'Gath's all like, oh, that's Cinder, and then that's when Cho'Gath should jump up on the
True. True. No, I agree with that. The first play, though, I agree. Shen, even though he was pushed under tower just by a little bit, right? He still, I believe, should have followed the Silas. Lose some of your farm, protect your team, and follow the Silas. Because you know Silas has your ult. You know Silas has your ult. The thing is on him. It's on his head. So follow the Silas so your Silas cannot join the fight. Single him out. Yes, I agree with you. He might die, and that could have changed the fight, but that's a better risk than having both your bot lane die.
Yeah, exactly, but it doesn't, again, it's kind of all like, it doesn't really matter because he has TP, but then again, he should at least show up just so he can spot that TP.
Correct. Correct.
Use both TPs.
Correct.
So then he can't TP in the lane.
Correct. Because then at least you're both meeting at the lane at the same time again. You know what I mean? So you're not losing out on anything.
Jungler is not really doing anything.
Jungler is on the opposite side of the map. Syndra comes out, tries to support, but gets there a little too late. And then, yeah, so EGL comes out on top with that one with very clean 3v2 right there.
Cho'Gath right there, there was no need to run the roam down there. He should have
Oh, he should have. Yes, I agree with you. I think he should agreed. I think he should agreed for the play too. Just because the fight was already done. The fight was done already.
The fight's already done down there. There's no point of going for that.
Yep.
And then what? Now Silas and TP. See, if Silas. Oh man. No, Hecarim should have fought that. Hecarim should have fought that.
Hecarim got scared, dude.
Doesn't matter. You should have fought that.
I don't have my stupid thing is blocking the item, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. No, Hecarim shouldn't be afraid to fight that at all. Hecarim, Simi, this part you shouldn't even. You shouldn't have recorded. You shouldn't have. You should have taken a fight. But Hecarim, what he should have done right here, he should have fought that. He has Ignite. He has Fury's fighted it, but he's inside the top. So he's gonna gain movement speed no matter what.
Right. Right.
So he'd win that fight no matter what.
Right.
And he has his W ready.
Right.
Guaranteeing that.
Yep. Yeah, so I agree with you with the Shen. The Shen should have pushed. Oh, the background. Sorry, Decoy. The background noise is my cousin, and I still have yet to fix the volume on that. So I Decoy his stream if you want to hear him at the same time. Cup noodles for free. He's also doing, he and I are partnering up in these VoDs. So, but just to go back to your point, I think Shen, yeah, you're right. If Shen forced the teleport from the previous fight and the force ulti, he would have been able to push this lane really hard. And
he would have been able to push the lane, he would have gotten the lane at least.
Yep, and then you're right about the Hecarim and the Jarvan. I think Hecarim should have taken the fight too. I really think so too. Because you can easily dodge the EQ combo with Hecarim. Very easily.
If if he dies with EQ, then it's gonna force Jiggag to use his flash on there so he can get the knockup, or is he just not using flash?
Because he could have. Because the thing is that look at the lanes. Okay, so EGL, look at your lanes. Mid prio, jungle prio, basically top prio. Okay, you guys totally could have hurt this. Yes, you guys totally could have hurt totally could have hurt Jarvan right here and taken him out of the game right there. Easy.
Is mine a little not involved?
No, it's on my end, Pishon. It's not on your end. It's on my end. I got. Okay. So going back, what bot lane pushes Real. So that's a good push from bot lane. They had to because there's nothing else happening, so they had to put the pressure. And then, yeah, so not too bad. Everything's going okay. Shen's going bot lane because there's nothing else he can do.
Done right there, right? They should have took the fight against they should have took the fight right there, right?
Against Jarvan?
Yeah, the Jarvan in the jungle. If Shen walks up on the Silas already has one item up on the Shen. So there's no point on the Shen to like if the Shen was a fight, Silas is turning on Shen and Shen dies.
Right. Right.
Shen just dies and the Cho'Gath rotates up to the top lane where the Hecarim's fighting, and then Hecarim and Cho'Gath either A kill the Jarvan or either A Cho'Gath kills the Jarvan or Hecarim kills the Jarvan.
Yeah. No, I agree. So they're prepping. I think they're prepping. Yeah, they're trying to prep for this Herald. So, because Herald's up, the second Herald's up. So they're really good. I think PTC really did a good back and roam and switching of positions, right? Because their bot lane's top lane and their top lane is bot lane now, just to get Prio on Herald. I think they did really well here.
I believe right now, what the Hecarim has is like Cinderhawk, Sheen, Product Treads, and like a Ruby Crystal.
I gotta remember to move that when I do the next stream. Yeah, that's my fault, guys. That's totally my fault.
Okay, so...
So this was good. Good transition for PTC from Herald all the way to top lane.
Yep. Yeah, because they rotate all the way around, and then... Yeah, they do this. At this point, Hecarim and Cho'Gath, they shouldn't even be up top side. They're running top side right now just to try and stop this, but honestly, they could rotate down bot, force the bot lane just as hard as the foot. There was no need for this. He's anti. This guy ran it down.
Interesting. Okay, no, this is interesting. Let's go back. Okay, so say that again. I want you to say that again.
Well, right? Well, I think the Cho'Gath and Hecarim, again, if anything, if this was like another point of view, right? They could have just lost the top lane. They could have lost first tower and maybe lost. No, not even. I don't think they would have lost the second tower. If anything, Tristana and Thresh, they have enough damage to burst down at Herald.
Yes.
But then again, Cho'Gath and them show up top and they're going for the play, right? But
yeah.
like either A, Cho'Gath could have stayed and then went to mid, or they could have rotated on bot and took the amount of damage as what they do to top.
Correct.
I believe right now the Hecarim does have Sheen and he gets all of them right now, I think. But again, if we could see the fight, my god, the hook should have never hit.
Dude, that's max range hook.
Should never hit. Yeah, he has Sheen. Oh, that was such a late W.
Yeah, very late.
Cho'Gath basically wins on the fight right here.
It does. He does.
He's all fed Cho'Gath this look.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1 nom.
And then the grab on the Lucian, man, that was a max range hook too on the Lucian, dude. Stopwatch OP.
Stopwatch broken item in the game. See, no, this is the part. Cinder should have just killed everybody here. Everybody should be dead. Cinder literally just runs everybody down. I don't know why Cinder didn't run everybody down right here.
I think she was afraid of the Cho'Gath. You know, let's go back, right? I think she was afraid of the Cho'Gath damage. Yeah, because the Thresh also cornered him out.
Let's not corner him out, but see, Cho'Gath already ulted. He ulted somebody already.
So other than this was not bad. They singled out the Hecarim, but like I was saying, I think, I don't know what your thought is, but I think before tower, okay, so we'll get to here. I'll pause it. So it's about, once they bring tower down, I don't know about you, but in order for PTC to come this out clean, I think Jarvan should have just flash ultied this, right? Flash ultied this zone zone out Thresh, zone out Tristana, zone out the Cho'Gath, so that he could come back and kill the Hackram, then re-engage with EQ combo.
I think right here, right? This is the part because we see that Jigjag, he has flash alt. He can do this, right? He EQs Thresh, he ult Thresh immediately. It blocks off the Cho'Gath on the
Right, right. That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Yep.
Blocks him out because Cho'Gath doesn't have flash. Either A, Cho'Gath gets stuck inside there, and then Jarvan just flashes out because it forces his flash, and then they're both stuck in there. And Hecarim, I think Hecarim is ult right here. I'm pretty sure Hecarim's ult.
Yeah, Hecarim does all. Hecarim does all. He ults right there.
Hecarim ult in, yep. Hecarim ult in, and this is the part where they singles those two out, focuses the Hecarim, or else he just flashes on top of the Tristana because Tristana's still stunned, and he just 1v1 Tristana right here.
Yeah, but he 1v1s the Thresh, I believe. Yeah, because Tristana, if you look at Tristana's here, Thresh is over here.
He flashes what?
Yeah,
He
EQs.
to the Cho'Gath.
Yep.
That's not worth it. That's not worth it at all. Not at all.
So then with this, they got too close to each other, and then Cho'Gath just wins that fight right there.
Yep.
That grab was just an amazing grab. That's all I gotta say. That was a good grab.
Dash grabs him up.
Yeah. Yeah, so the zone. This guy got zoned. They got zoned out by the threshold. That's why they couldn't. That's why I think that's why he couldn't get him, because he got zoned by threshold. But he still gets the kill on the Tristana because Tristana dies the minions right there.
Yep.
So now Dragon's coming up in 12 seconds. Oh, I'm so frustrated because I think Syndra and Alistar should have backed, grab items, and then come back down to Dragon. That's what I think. That's what should have happened. They did because everybody else was back because everybody else died. Remember?
Yeah, because nobody rotated over.
Yeah.
They greedy for that. They should have just backed.
Yeah. And then
I think Shen should just let it go.
Shen should have let it go, but I agree with what we talked about before. Why didn't he build towards lane early,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, no. If we look at the lane, right? If we look at what he's building, his items are so uneven. They're all like across the board. It's Tiamat, Merc Treads, Rambles, right? He has no HP. That's how he's gonna lose. That's how he's losing every single trade. If you build a little bit of HP, if you build a Kindle Gem for CBR, or else he should have bought instead of the Brambles to stop the constant healing, because Silas is only healing enough just for his W and Conquer, but Conquer takes a little longer to stack up, right?
Right.
So what he should have done, right? He should have just went, instead of Rambles, he should have went with Bomby Cinder, so then he can proc off his E with his taunt with bombies, and so it does the AoE burn and then it does the miniature burn, right? And if he has Tiamat by that time, he goes AoE burn, he goes E, AoE burn, Tiamat, and then Q and W, and then he's safe.
Yeah.
That's about like his combo. I play enough Shen to know these combos.
So they're getting ready for Dragon, second Drake, but they couldn't fight it because what? Shen's low on health. Five members collapse.
Shen's low on health. Syndra and them didn't back it off.
Yeah, no items, and then no vision. So we lose. PTC loses this third Drake very easily. It's just so sad because the transition could have been so much better.
Yep.
Yeah. No, Shen didn't have ult. No. I wish he can see what he doesn't have anyone's ult right now.
The Shen has no HP, so that's why he's dying.
Yeah.
He's forcing himself to just W. Yeah, I miss the old Shen.
You miss old Shen? I think old Shen's okay. So nothing much. Lanes are okay. Everyone's just trying to get farm, pushing lanes, getting prio. Jarvan's going for a deep ward, deep gank maybe, for what it looks like.
He's just going for the invade, but
So
he just goes for the counter rumble.
yeah.
That's it.
So he goes back just to get some vision.
Goes for counter juggling, and then what? Let's see what else happens here.
I think he just goes back and gets his own his own golems. See, Shen, I don't know why Shen is not doing what he needs to do. Just freaking push your lane, man.
No, Shen, he should just match laner, or else just shove in the lanes. He's in right now.
That's what I'm saying, because he keeps going back and forth, right? Meeting up mid, like he's just wasting a lot of time.
Oh my god, you need to get the blue buff. It reset on him.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It sucked, dude. It sucked. Yep. So Shen is losing a lot of XP. Okay, so let's go to Shen. Shen, you're losing a lot of XP by going from bot back to mid back to here. Like, pick a lane and go do something. Either match, like Pishon said, match your laner up here, or else like just push this lane. It's just gonna be you and the Cho'Gath. Just push the lane. Yeah, because mid lane's the same thing. It's all waffling. It's very waffly. They're just waffling BT each other. I'm just gonna skip right through. Okay, so this is, I think this is the second fight. Yep, it's another fight.
You're dead. You're dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, so sad.
Oh, that was a terrible ult by Shen.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to this fight. So this is really like what, 200 IQ play from the Thresh?
Oh yeah, dude. This is
boom, boom. Oh.
Dude, nobody thought the Thresh was gonna do that.
No.
Everyone, what the hell?
Yeah.
No, but the Shen, he should have ulted the Lucian.
I don't know. You think he should ult the Lucian?
Oh, he should have ulted the Jarvan because what?
Because where's Jarvan at, right?
You should just ult the Jarvan because then you're ready for the fight. What? If you see the Thresh, right? I mean, nobody would ever expect the Thresh hunt the minion, do the flay, and everybody swaps them in, right?
Right.
What the Shen should have done, right? Ult the Jarvan immediately and force the Jarvan just to run in there. Force the Jarvan to EQ ult somebody.
Right.
That's what force them to do. Or right now he's meeting up the Cho'Gath right now, I believe, right? No, he didn't need to meet up the Cho'Gath.
No, he's not. Shen's right here. Jarvan's right here. Jarvan went all the way around. I'm amazed Jarvan didn't just come here, and then boom. You know what I mean? Like right here.
I'm amazed that Syndra TP'd from that close.
Yeah, that was kind of sucky too.
Because Syndra met up the Cho'Gath. Syndra met up Cho'Gath. He could have just fought Cho'Gath right then and there.
Yeah. And then a late engage, and then that's it.
Oh, he should have ulted. He should have ulted the Cho'Gath just to confirm a kill.
Who? The Syndra?
Jarvan couldn't watch. If you go to that fight, you're gonna see the whole thing is another Pop Fiesta fight. Full pop, everybody dies. Wasted off by shot. Then walks up there.
Ah, you're right. I think he could have. No, he flashed.
No, he didn't have the range.
No, yeah, the range is too close. The range is too far.
And he ulted him like that.
Yep. So that was a clean fight from EGL. I believe that was a really clean fight. Really great engage from Pai. Really amazing. Like no one would have expected that. Cho'Gath, great flank, everything. I think that fight was clean. That was a really clean fight. That was a good fight. From EGL side. PTC side.
That was a clean fight for a 4v5.
Yep. I think PTC side. Gosh, you guys, there's so many things you guys could have done right there. So many different things. Like, Jarvan could have just the flank here. Shen ult. Syndra, you didn't need a TP. You could have just met up with the Cho'Gath and just stall his flank and like stun him, knock him away, do something to stall the flank to give Shen enough time to come in, or else, honestly, Alistar, or else just let Alistar die, and that's what happened. But still, like, didn't need to spend a whole lot of resources on that one. So what? Alistar is dead. Alistar goes back. I think that's the big thing. Yeah. So this just keeps going. And then the farm just fighting for vision.
Again, Shen, I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what Shen is doing either. Like that.
Shen, you better be lagging.
It's like AFK farming or something like that.
You better be lagging or taking drugs. One
Oh, it's just so funny.
Yeah, well, seeing you there right there, you was not doing anything.
I know. So sad.
Like, at this point, this Shen should not go for any of these fights. He's gonna lose 1v1 against Silas.
Oh yeah, now he is. So then I think he lose top tower right here, right? Yeah, they're gonna lose top tower easy.
I like what the Jarvan's doing right now. He's just like getting ready for a gank in the mid. But nah, I like Jarvan just ult the GG. Best of these.
See, I feel like Jarvan should have he did the roam right to invade. He did the right thing to look for the jungle camps and look for the Heck Realm. I still think from here, he should not have been here. I think he should have just gone from here, and then go to mid and then push mid enough, right? I think just the pressure.
Or if you have any control wards the enemy side jungle.
Yes.
So you know at all times. But they still have no deep wards. If you look at EGL, they got some deep wards in there. And on his red side. If you look at PTC, they have 0 deep wards.
Yep. And that's where I told so I do coach the PTC team. This is my unbiased VoD review though, because I already had my session with them. But I agree with Pishon, the vision needs to be a lot better, guys. PTC, your vision is, I would have to say it's literally bad. It's bad. It's bad. Because Alistar, you have 2 pink wards. Pink ward, one of these areas. You have 4 wards. Ward up here. Do something with your wards. You're waiting. You're reacting to when you're reacting. So get those wards on the freaking field because you can go back and get more wards and ward again. So your vision needs to improve. Everybody's vision needs to improve. Even though EGL has vision, that's good vision. But this is the best vision I've seen EGL do. I have not seen EGL vision like this in a while. Okay, so to see them have vision and to have 4 pink wards on the field, and PTC only has 2, I think. Yeah, now 2. Like that should not happen. That should not happen. Yes, burning Zombro. Imagine seeing what?
Imagine seeing.
Not seeing. I don't know what I'm imagining to see. So they're getting ready for the dragon in 45 seconds.
That's what I'm imagining right here.
So this is.
Oh, bro, that Cho'Gath could take that fight.
I know Cho'Gath could have taken the fight. I agree with that one. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, I think with this one.
Oh, what a hook!
See that force. This was a good hook by the Thresh because it forced the Alistar ult. It really did. That was a really good hook.
Oh my God, Alistar.
That was a good hook.
And now what? Oh, he steals the ult.
Yeah.
Now you lose. It's over. That was the most tankiest character in the game.
Oh, I know, right? Just imagine seeing the map, Zombro. I agree with you. So this is gonna be what, a 5v5 fight? You think?
5v5. Yup. If Vindy stays.
I think Vindy is mid. Vindy is mid.
I know Vindy's mid. Oh my gosh. Oh man. And where's the South? The tankiest goddamn character.
Yeah. They just did literally a 5v4 fight. Vindy was not even there.
What? Vindy 1v5 jump the melee form flashes out. Okay, I like that. This is the part where they just back up everybody. They should just.
The Vindy, and we call it the Vindy special when he jumps in with Tristana and then flashes out, knowing that he like freaking shot himself in the blast.
Dude, this threshold is a 1v9, Kyle. I'm telling you, this thresh right here, God.
Okay. So let's play this fight out. Right? So Alistar, remember, Alistar has no ult. Okay.
Yep.
So this engage from the Jarvan.
Oh, my misses. Okay.
I think that was a forced engage. I don't know what you think.
But he didn't need to do that. He didn't need to EQ ult. He could have just chilled. He would have been fine just EQ and then just wait for the ult. Or if anything, he would have EQ'd and then ult the what's it called? Just held the ult out from the Cho'Gath. So singles out Cho'Gath.
Yes.
The Cho'Gath doesn't have flash.
Because I agree. Because Jig and Jag baited. Look at Syndra's, right?
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Oh God.
Yeah. So baited the Syndra knockback and the stun. So now we get into the fight.
No, because Alistar, right? Alistar, he committed way too hard in this.
Yes.
He should have seen where it's coming from the left side and it was like, oh wait, that's a Cho'Gath.
I agree.
He knocked back the Cho'Gath because now look, it forces the Syndra to flash to nothing.
Yes.
It forces it literally flash 2 inches away from where she was and just to let her die again by a goddamn hacker.
Yes. Yes, no, I agree with you because I don't think, because yes, even though the Jarvan committed really hard, Alistar needed to maintain composure to protect his 2 other damage dealers. Should have just gone back, protected them from this.
Where's Shen ult? I swear to God, Shen better be ulting.
No, Shen ults. Shen was here.
The Jarvan. He ulted the Jarvan. Oh God. Look, right in this fight right here, There's no need for Syndra to flash right there. Syndra forced to flash. Now she's just gonna die because now she has no escape and she missed the EQ already. And then now Cho'Gath can walk up for free and just hit him. While Lucian kind of just pokes a lot with no damage
But
whatsoever.
let's say this. Let's say this fight still plays out, right? Even so, all that happens, Shen should have saved his taunt backwards.
Yup, top backwards on backwards.
Because this fight is already happening. We know this, right? So the change in the fight, since it's already happening, Shen should have used his taunt smarter and protected his 2 damage dealers so that they didn't have to waste any of their stuff until later if they had to. But this, if the taunt was right here, that would have been a different fight. Would have been a closer fight. That's what I feel like.
Alright, you about to see this Tristana special. You ready? Just get ready to watch this Tristana special, right?
Because PTC just gets rolled over here.
This burns my eyes all the time. Ready? Watch this shit. Oh, Tristana comes in.
Tristana
Oh my god, jumps in, flashes out. What a beast.
That's so sad that we call that the Vindy special because he did that last time too in the last series. Remember that?
Jumps in, 1v5 to the A, dies or B, forces a little flash.
He forces himself to flash out.
Legend himself, the Vindy special.
Yeah, we call it the Vindy special. That's what we call it.
That's the Vindy special. The
But
legend
EGL
himself,
did
man.
well. You know, they capitalized on the mistake that PTC gave them. You know, they got the 1 kill that they needed, and they were able to get Dragon, and they were able to push. That's the one thing.
I'm a PewDiePie. If I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, how's the enemy team supposed to know what the fuck I'm doing? Jumped in there and got out. What a beast. But yeah, no, it forced the fight. And Alistar, he tunnel vision in that whole
Yes.
He's like, you know what? I gotta get it in there. I gotta get up on bot lane. I gotta fight the Thresh.
Yes.
But Hecarim and Cho'Gath are just chilling right behind him.
Yep, I agree. The map awareness wasn't there because Vindy wasn't even in there the whole fight. Vindy wasn't even in the whole fight. He didn't come till the end. Vindy wasn't even needed.
Yeah, the low key, Vindy's just a super minion right now.
Yes, very, very good super minion. Let's give him that. We'll give him credit for being a good super minion.
He's a roaming ward.
So now they're just getting ready for Baron, or trying to fight for wards. Everyone's kind of back right now. Shen can't do anything. This is where Shen's really weak. I think, you know, Shen.
Look at his item.
I know, and look at his CS. He's 50 to 60 farm behind.
203 to 158, bro. He's so far behind.
Yeah.
Garbage.
So Shen, you need to figure out how to get back into lane, or you gotta figure out how to keep up with the farm, man. Like that's, I'll just say it is bad. Like, whatever the reason is, you gotta pick it up in the next season, man.
Shen needs this should have Ultimate Hunter at least.
Oh, I agree, but I don't know what his second set of runes are. So
I wish they showed this. It should be domination. Oh, 3, 2, 1. He flashed out. Come on, flash over the wall. He didn't do the bronze special. I was waiting for the Cho'Gath to flash over the wall. Solo kill.
I thought so too. Yeah, I was looking for that.
Flash over the wall. Come on, do it.
So they're
No, but
just.
this is terrible positioning from PTC side. They're not really doing anything.
There's a
other than being
fight.
ready. Oh my. Oh, Casey. Where's the Shen? The Shen, what are you doing? Why are you chilling behind the book?
And then the Shen ult's right here. No.
That was so late. I mean,
Okay,
like,
so the fight ended right there,
They
right?
won that fight. PTC won that fight for them just to go to Dragon. For them to go back. They won that fight.
Yep.
Because they secured a kill.
So let's go. Let's play it right here.
Shen could have stopped so much.
Oh, dude. I watched this like 3 times, dude. Don't worry.
He's gonna do this. Silas gonna walk up on you, miss to steal your ult, and steals your ult.
Again. Okay, so let's go get the positioning of the Shen. Cho'Gath is right here, right?
Cho'Gath's walking up.
What do you think?
Cho'Gath's on bot side. This fight is unneeded. This is a 3v3 fight. They're gonna lose because the jungler is just so. This is not really jungle, but Tristana just has so much range to the point where it doesn't really matter. Lucian's not really at the fight. Alistar, I don't know what he's doing. His positioning is terrible right now. And then Syndra, she ulted the Thresh.
Yep, she ults the Thresh, I think, for pressure, right?
She ulted Thresh for pressure, but look at the bot lane, okay? Cho'Gath is walking down. You see where Shen is, right? Shen, don't be a bitch. Just jump in.
Yes. Yes.
Doesn't matter if you're gonna die, just taunt.
Yes.
Force a toss, so then it's gonna keep a 4v5.
Yes. Yes.
Because what? Cho'Gath's gonna either A, he contemplates either just like, fuck out this team mid, or B, he's gonna go help. He's gonna try and protect the Silas.
Yep. Yeah, I agree with you. I think this fight would have been different if the Shen taunted the Silas.
If the Shen got a double taunt.
Yep.
Or we forced the Cho'Gath to stay down by.
Yep. All he had to do was do that because he's tanky, and I think he's barely tanky enough, but he can do it. You know what I mean?
He's tanky enough to at least withstand the Cho'Gath.
Yep.
Because Cho'Gath's going full AP. Look at that. And now Silas is here.
Yep. And then the Shen ults the Alistar, but the Alistar is already retreating.
No.
So there's already no need. There's no need to ult here anymore because the Alistar was already retreating.
Yeah, I wonder where all the pings are. The pings are like, wait, go back in there.
Right.
I was like,
Right? It just sucks. It sucks. But they turned this fight around. Yep.
Now Cho'Gath's behind them, not tanky at all. Just dies instantly. Oh, and look at them. Hecarim's like, what's up? Hecarim doesn't have enough damage to kill. I think she dies. Ignite. She lives.
She lives. Yep. And then this fight turns into Baron.
Yep.
So they get this fight. But it's not a clean fight, but it was a fight that they won. You know what I mean?
But they won because Cho'Gath, he should have just shoved the bomb. Like, there's no need.
Yeah.
The Syndra TP. That was a good TP.
The Syndra TPs aren't that bad. I think.
The NA throws. Alright, guys, chill out there, buddy. the NA throws. You can't come in here. Yeah, no, that was a good TP. Just the kind of pressure. Oh man. What's that bot lane doing, bro?
What do you mean? Which bot lane?
The bot lane is just chilling. It's just a freeway. Tristana should have been just to be there.
Dude, Tristana should have pushed bot lane the whole time.
Exactly. Don't need to be there. They already lost Baron.
Like Scuttle? You didn't even need to get Scuttle. Why were you fighting for Scuttle? No one's gonna challenge you. Just push this lane and push out. And then come back and get Scuttle later. I get.
That's the best thing you possibly get. Look, he was at like 1/4 of a mana bar, got back to half.
I guess so. Oh man.
Honestly, God doesn't really need it to push. He's already 2 items up, but he needs it.
So.
I think the Lucian, so let's look at the items again.
Yep.
So the Lucian, if you pause the game right now, the Lucian, right? I don't see the need to fully build. Okay, you have execution, that's fine, right? You have a Merc Tread. I don't know what the Merc Tread's been. I guess Merc Tread just to get out of CC, but you have so much mobility to the play.
Yep.
You can get out, get out.
I agree.
And you have an Alistar that can protect you and Jarvan and Shen.
They should be protecting you.
Right. Let's look at the Silas, right? He has 2 items above the goddamn Shen. Shen has 1 item.
3 items, basically.
No, he has 1 fully built item and 2. He has 2.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
He has a Titanic Hydra and boots. Look at the Silas, right? He is now stacking up Seeker's Arm Guard.
Yeah, which is gonna be even more tanky. Oh my gosh.
Now more tanky in the game. Look at the Cho'Gath. Does Cho'Gath just pick Cho'Gath just to be a flex pick? And look how strong he is right now.
Yeah.
He has 2 items. He has the GLP, Spooky Ghost, and now he's building, I believe, a Banshee's Veil. I'm pretty sure it's a Banshee's or Abyssal Mask. One of the 2. Vindy, I don't know. He just builds like a regular 80s.
He likes his crit. He likes his crit, dude.
For some damn reason, Vindy, I need you to go rapid fire again. It was complete garbage on Tristana. Syndra Q nerfs. Oh, dude, I know. Syndra Q nerfs, dude. Oh, Syndra, oh wait. Garbage champion. I mean, she's still strong, but Jesus Christ, that nerf hurt.
Yeah, she can't spam Qs as much anymore. That really hurt her.
This Hecarim, just go back. There's no need for you to be here. Crit buffs, dude, that's not till like next week. Like 2 weeks from now. But like, bro, if they're bringing a crit buffs, alright, Yasuo and Yon are back to being broken again. They're back to being broken.
So this lane push wasn't bad. I just didn't like the fact that Syndra went all the way back just to get her item to then come back and push lane.
Hey man, she needs Morello. Okay, Morello OP. This somehow stop the healing. Okay?
Morello's isn't needed in this one because no one's technically healing.
Hey. You want the Morellos just to stop the healing with Silas.
Hey, I do have to say I did talk to so Zombie. I mean not Zombie. Mega Man. He hates building Morellos, and guess what he built?
Why is he building Brawls? He's building, I mean, hey, Brawls are broken, okay? I'm not gonna lie, Brawls is actually just a broken item, but if he hates building it, why is he building it?
Okay, so we getting ready for this dragon. Dragon, this is soul. Okay, so thinking of what's going on. Okay, well, we'll get to the fight. Well, let's get to the fight first. Let's just do the fight first.
This fight's so unneeded.
Oh yeah, I know. We'll wait. Just wait for it. We'll go back to the fight. Let's just play this out because people who haven't seen this match haven't seen it yet. So I just want to play this fight out.
Oh, you're watching? Get ready for this fight. This is just complete cluster. Watch this fight. You want to see the biggest NA throws.
So you see both teams just queuing up for each other, right? They're just getting ready. Shen's pushing bot lane. Cho'Gath's trying to match up.
I'm sorry if you guys hear my dog in the background. But they're getting ready for who can pick up first, right? Who gets the first pick? Oh, well, wait. Oh, no! Alistar! Oh, that's where Silas should have just stole the Alistar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, steal it right now. Thanks for the ult, buddy. I sold it. Good done. You lost. GG. Oh, man, you guys lost goal. Tanky's got in the game.
Way too tanky.
Tanky's got in the game now, Silas. Oh, and it just turns around here. They have Baron, but it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter if they have Baron or not. But look how tanky Silas is.
Yeah.
All the ult didn't matter.
So let's go back to this fight, right? So, what could have been done differently?
It's done. It's over. It's a wrap. What could have been done differently? They could have honestly just started right then and there.
Not even okay. So you think they could have started the fight right then and there, right?
No, I don't think. I think they should have just started them. They started dragging right then and there, right? But Alistar and Shen should have just walked up. He's weak as hell, but he should have just walked up. Shen, because if you look where Shen is, right? He's positioned down bot lane. He's positioned down on the bot side. That dude just walk up with Alistar and just show mid. Not show mid. Just
show here.
Up. Just show where everybody else is.
Yeah.
Show up there, then it forces them to either A, force the fight on them, or B, back it off. But Cho'Gath is there just to just stop the fight, right? Too, right?
Yeah.
But it's a 2v5. Force that fight. You're an Alistar. Do not be afraid. You are the
Yep.
tankiest man alive. You ult, bro. You just ult and you just use aftershock. Broken. 2 broken roots. Your ult is basically aftershock.
Yep.
So then you're even more tanky, right?
Yep.
Because then either A, you get a 3-man knockup or a 2-man knockup. And then Shen, he gets a good taunt. And then look, now there's like either 3 to 2 people fighting Shen and Alistar.
Okay, I like that.
And then it leaves the red side, that leaves PTC to actually get the dragon.
Okay, I like that. I didn't think about that because you're right. If Shen and Alistar showed presence right here where the main fight is, then it would have been a different call, right? But I think it could have been another way where Shen has teleport. What else could Shen have done? He could have gone. Look at the top lane. Top lane's pushed, and they have Baron. Dude, that's 2 towers and maybe in him.
No, it's not. Maybe no, that would be. That'd be a tower. And then it'd be a tower, and then it'd force Silas to TP back.
It would, but that's what I mean. It would have given them more of an even fight, right? Since Shen is low, since Shen doesn't have the items, Shen could have totally teleported, right? Because, yeah, Shen could have teleported, split push, force a teleport from Silas, and then Shen has Shen ult. Shen could have ulted in for the fight right there.
I like that suggestion too, because Shen TP's top side. Takes the top tower. If anything, they see the fight going on. Shen then Shen ults either A, the Lucian, or B, the Syndra, or B, the Alistar.
Right.
They don't die.
Right.
But in the fight, they don't really do anything.
Because then Silas wouldn't have had Alistar ult.
Yep. And right here, right, if you look where we pause, right, and so they see that they're starting Dragon, but Vindy or Galil, they can't hit the plant because it just bounces back to Hecarim and everybody else.
Right.
So therefore, it delays them even more. So now it's all like, okay, wait. If they know where the positioning is, well, they don't really know because like hidden map, right? So like, oh wait, it's stop, right? Well, that's where Shen and Alistar, that's the show present, and it's like, now they can focus on them. So now it's a fourth focus.
Yes, no, you're right. Or at least con in here and hit the plant, right?
Yep.
So then it would have forced them to go all the way around, or at least force flashes from like 2 or 3 people. This fight was bad. This fight was the end. This was the ending fight for PTC.
Shen, what are you doing? Are you AFK in lane?
I know, right? He didn't even ulti. He waited. It's so sad. Now he ulties. Now he ulties.
He should have ulted the Syndra just to keep Syndra alive.
Well, yeah, he should have ulted within the fight though. That's the thing.
No, because Syndra's the main source of damage. That illusion, 0 damage. Deadpool, I'm sorry, but you do jack damage. You are a user. You were literally a super minion as well. You were just a user of Vindy.
So sad. So that fight was bad. So then they just transitioned. I think they
Hey,
just
but
yeah.
I think out of all the ADCs, who wards the most is Vindy. Vindy's the most team player out of everybody. His farm may not be the best, but hey, but look at the ward score. This boy got 40 compared to everybody else. Hey, he's the secondary ward. I like that. At least he wards. At least he wards. Other than all the rest of the ADCs that's seen throughout the season, they legit hold onto their wards as if it's like their safety tool.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, I gotta ward trap so I don't get walked in by Aatrox.
That's very true. But I think EGL does pretty good here. They win mid and then they push out.
Yeah, they win mid.
They really do. Really clean, very clean transition. Very clean transition.
Dude, Silas is just back down bot just to meet up the Shen. And Shen's
Yep.
all like, oh shit, I can't 1v1 Silas.
Yep. Yep, because Shen is behind.
Again, Shen has no adaptive helmet, no abyssal mask, no spirit visage, no gargoyles.
Right.
Buddy, you're always in the fight. You need your gargoyles. Also, Alistar, where's your gargoyles?
I think he just finished up oh shoot. No,
He
what's
just finished Next Vow.
Zeke's? No.
Yeah, no, he just Zeke's the next Vow, but I love Alistar with
Gargoyles?
gargoyles. It just makes him even more tanky.
Yes, makes him huge.
Aftershocks, huge. Because he's always in the middle of the fight, so you should at least just pop that instantly.
Yeah.
And look,
Yeah, EGL very good on the transition to force the top. Very great on getting the top turret too. Good vision and top.
Look how tanky this Shen is.
So very good. Very well played.
Well, look how tanky this Shen is. He has a speed. He has a Spectre cowl. Dude, this
You
boy
mean
is
the Silas?
Yeah, the Silas. That Silas has a Spectre cowl. That boy is the tankiest dude in the game now.
Yeah. So then they go for the Baron fight. This was good.
That's
Yeah.
the first time I ever seen
Yes.
her cancel TP.
Yes.
Thank God. Cancels the first one out of everything. Like, what a beast.
That was a good one. That was a good one. But he
see,
only taunts one person.
But see now, Syndra, there was no even need for Syndra to be down there. No need. There was no need. Oh my God. My God. Silas has TP. He could have.
Silas didn't though. Silas didn't do it though.
He should have changed the whole fight around.
Okay, so let's go back to that, right? So, where are we?
So right there, right?
We're right here.
So-
This is it.
So we're gonna see them go for the blue buff. Hey, Vindy with the blue buff, I like that. Vindy with the hardcore farming with the goddamn shift. Hey, Kyle, you see that shift in his build? Throw that item away from me. Throw it away. We don't need it anymore. That item garbage can.
Okay, so I talked to Mega Man about this, right? This player down here. The reason why he was bot is because he believed that he and Shen could kill the Silas fast enough, right? Because 2v1. I know, but that's what he was thinking.
Look at the build. Silas, you gotta expect this now. Shift in 2020, throw it away.
That was a really good. I do have to give props to the Shen for canceling the Shen ult from the Silas. That was really good. That was really good.
Let's see, watch. So Silas, oh now Shen. See, Silas shouldn't have been a bitch, bro. Just Ian. Now you cancel the Shen ult. That's what he should have done. You canceled your ult, you cancel his ult. GG.
And then Syndra ults in. That wasn't. I think she could have teleported here. You see, there's another red ward right here, right?
She could have teleported.
She
She could have
coulda-
teleported in the backline.
Yep.
She teleported in the backline where Top River is.
Yes.
You teleport there and then you get the backline. You kill the Tristana. You kill
Yes. I think the teleport was a good play, but a different ward. You had another ward right here, man.
Yeah.
Mega Man, you had another ward right here. Teleport here, flank it, because you can just one shot Vindy right there.
Yeah. That's a no shit. Oh, we on Vindy now shit. Static shit. That is new item. This is new name.
And then-
TP was useless. See, well, Silas TP'd, it would have been a different story too. Silas could have TP'd in, then would have turned the fight.
Yeah,
on.
but Silas, look at Silas's health though. Do you think he still could have TP'd in?
Yeah, you're Silas. You don't care. You just W you back to full HP.
That's true. That's true.
You have a Spectre count. You built 2 AP.
He got scared. We'll say he got scared. There we go. He got scared.
Insecure player.
So PTC did well installing the Baron out. I think they did pretty good. Couple things that they should have done better, but they did pretty good. I think EGL, if Silas teleported in, I think it would have been a different fight. Would have been a different fight.
Different fight? Or else? Oh, wait. Did he? Oh, he got a scared position. It's over. GG.
Did he?
Right.
Oh, yep.
No, it's over. Take these characters in the game now. It's over.
Yeah, so now they're... Yeah.
Alistar ult. GG.
So they're just getting ready because what's the next Drake that comes up?
Elder.
Yep. So they're just getting lane prio.
Elder Dragon. GG, bro. It's over. You lose Elder Dragon? Ah, it's done.
Yeah, so then now they're trying to get, so PTC tries to get mid prio. EGL seems like they start dragging already. Yeah, because they're freaking beefy as fuck though.
Look at that. Look at the silent, right? Oh, I have Alistar. Look what I'm going it. GG. Well, see, stop the Shen and Lucian. He literally got in there 1v4 and he got him back alive.
Yeah, so here, one thing. Shen, you're waffling. Look at this. Watch the Shen. Watch this Shen. He does nothing.
He know what to do. He literally walked back and forth, up and down.
Yo.
God, rest in peace, Jig Jag.
I give that. Yes.
Tanking the silences.
Way too tanky.
He stopped a 1v. He got in there, got into a 1v4 and lived.
Yep.
Broken champion, by the way. Broken champion, by the way.
Hey, I do have to give Jig and Jag props for literally containing 4 players in his Cataclysm though. Like you gotta give him props for that, for singling them out.
Dude, oh yeah, dude. When silences have a shield, yeah, even more broken. That was stupid as hell. I don't know why they gave him a shield. It blocked magic and physical.
It does.
Back in the day. Shield dash Silas. Oh, never again.
This was a good ulti from Jig and Jag. You had to give that to him, dude. This is a good ulti.
Yeah, that's a good ulti. But see, look at the level difference. Level 13 compared to Viz. Viz level 15.
I know.
In all honesty, right here, they could have literally just left Jig Jag just to do nothing. They could have flashed all out of the thing and just forced the fight right here.
That's true. That's true.
Like, my God. Jig Jag, you're so far behind. Rest in peace, buddy.
Yeah, that's one thing he has to figure out is like juggling.
Silas 1v4. That's not.
Dude, Silas is so strong, dude. Yeah, so the Elder Drake's done. And then they go for Baron.
Don't let them go for Baron.
Yeah. And then the fight ends right here. So the game's done right here.
Indy with this shit. Hey, look at that Hex Drinker, bro.
So what do you think? What do you think about game 1?
Game 1, dude, complete like. So they could have definitely won the fight. So game 1, PTC definitely could have won if Shen showed more pressure around the map, or Shen just stopped all the TPs from Silas.
Yes. I agree with that one. I think if PTC used Shen the way that Shen is supposed to be used, and then it would have been a different game. Would have been a pretty even game then. Instead of Silas carrying the whole game throughout literally the last 30 minutes of the whole game, you know. So then, yeah, I agree with that. I think the mistakes that PTC made were really bad mistakes. Some calls were made that were not supposed to be made, but other than that, EGL, very, very good job. EGL did a great job getting this win, putting the pressure on PTC, doing what they needed to do. So.
Shen was low-key working for EGL. gave him his own ults.
Yeah, so
Gave him ults.
I know, right? Literally just like, here's my ult, take it. I won't do anything to you.
Take it, I will not taunt you when you ult, I swear.
So this game's done. Game 1 goes to EGL. So, but look at Lucian did so much damage though, but couldn't do crap to anybody.
Bro, he had no Lord Dominic, bro. No Lord Dominic's GG.
Yeah, I think Lucian itemized wrong too. So
Lucian lost to the shopkeeper, bro.
So game 1 goes to EGL. EGL, great job. Very, very good job. You know.
Guys, you see that guy on the left side? Couple minutes for free. Yeah, that guy was live up the whole thing. That's when he lost 4 games straight.
So we'll get straight into the second game. Second game should be okay. It's a lot quicker than the first game.
Bro,
okay.
Second game picked. Alright.
Hold on. Let's get this last pick in first.
Possible. Just hurt my eyes. You would think. Man, dude, Mindy, bro, you gotta play different ABZ.
Dude, he loves the Vindy special, dude. That's what he loves to do. He loves the Vindy special.
You pause it right here, right?
Yep, I already did.
Game-wise, I'll let you go first.
Okay, so I'll do the overall bans. Overall bans again. Banning the Cho'Gath because PTC had no answer to the Cho'Gath, so that's why I think that's why they banned the Cho'Gath. Swain, Ezreal, of course, the bans against Vindy, and then let's do the first round bans for EGL. Malphite is a target ban towards Megan Foxy because that's the Megan Foxy plays Malphite a lot, so I think that's why. And then the Aphelios ban because no one likes to play against Aphelios, and the Caitlyn the same thing. Caitlyn ban again against Deadpool. And then you have the Camille, the Jarvan ban, and then the Azir and the Shen ban. So I think it's just, I feel like these are just target bans just to make sure that no one else uses them. Basically, that's what it is. So, yep, go into picks. This is all you.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna cover both, but
Go ahead, go.
covering both sides bans from PTC. Bro, I don't know this band, bro. Swain ban, bro, they better have a god. Hi-Fi better be a beast at Swain. Or Cryptic better be a beast at Swain bit, right?
It's not, it's a Swain ADC.
Oh, Swain bit? Then you play Swain ADC? I
Uh-huh.
gotta see that. But, the Cho'Gath ban, dude, they already have somebody that can already counter the Cho'Gath. You have Trundle. Trundle's basically done every single thing they possibly could be. Doesn't really matter. Trundle's broke. Right? Ezreal, I don't know. Ezreal's just always a good man, just for safe things. Ezreal can itemize 3 of the most broken items in the game. Camille, I'm not too sure about the Camille ban. That counters nobody.
Yeah.
Camille gets countered by Fiora herself. Jarvan, they just banned out their own champion. They banned out Jigdag's like one of Jigdag's favorite champions. I think that's like one of Jigdag's like, most successful junglers I've seen. Bans from EGL. Malphite banned. Apparently that's Megan Fox's main. I haven't seen that yet. Cause that's like been banned like every single time.
He has. It's been banned every series.
Every series I've seen so far.
Yep.
Aphelios ban. They got no way like playing against Aphelios, the most broken ADC in the game. Can itemize one of the most broken items. Death Dance. Caitlyn's just Caitlyn's just a good pick. Everybody likes playing Caitlyn. She just does so much damage. Azir just to stop Mega Man Zero. Yeah, I still gotta see this Azir. Shen. I don't know. They shouldn't have been afraid of Shen. That's it. I think this is ban of Shen just for the what's it called? Just for universal pressure.
Global, yeah.
Global pressure, but like if you saw from Megan Foxy, that dude did not cause any pressure.
Right.
So I think that was a useless. I don't think that was a useless ban. That ban
Yeah.
was useless.
Yeah.
And the picks for PTC, Megan Foxy picked the Senna for Deadpool Gambit. I think Deadpool Gambit Senna, that thing has been insane. I like the Senna pick. The Nautilus pick, I think you could have gone with a more synergized support than Nautilus. I don't like Nautilus. I don't like Nautilus Senna. That bot lane doesn't really go well together because you have one person going too fast and one person going too aggressive.
Right.
But
Right.
then again, you could play an aggressive Senna as well, but waste all your mana.
Mhm.
Don't want to play for that.
Yeah.
But I guess like I don't know what those going to the heads at there. But they could have went Morgana or Lux. Or
Right.
I think Deadpool Gambit we should try out or
Support is Big Lots.
Big Lots. What y'all should try out one day. If you guys should get into a duo game or get into a flex game and just start practicing Sona Lux. Sona Lux bot lane is insane. Their shielding-
Sona Lux. This meta is like a Taric Soda, dude.
Sona Lux. This meta is insane. You
Yeah.
have shield on shield. You guys just don't die.
Yes.
You guys both either Sona builds what's it called? Airy. Lux builds Guardian. You guys do not die.
Yep.
You will live for the whole entire game.
Yep.
It's insane. You guys both build support and you guys don't even go for kills. That's it. And you guys just go insane. That's like a crazy combo down bot. But anyways, the Trundle pick is just to stop tanks. That's like always a good pick. Always to stop tanks. And like against Volibear too. So you'll win that always against Volibear. Syndra pick. Syndra's not that good right now. He's strong, but then again, you can play somebody else. You can play Ryze. Ryze's comp would be really good. I think Ryze would be really good in this comp. Nico would have been really nuts in this comp too.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're gonna full in you and use Nico all your it's fine.
Yeah.
You can play, if you really want to be saucy, you play an assassin, you play Ari, or you play Bombardier. Also, one really saucy picks. Well, anyways, you pick the Syndra, so it's fine. The Fiora pick, that does not synergize well with the team comp at all. I do not like the Fiora pick. The Fiora pick is just like solo few. If you're playing Fiora, you gotta just be splitting the lane. That's about it. Otherwise, you don't really like. If you team fight this, your team fight's not really that good. Other than just hoping to God you parry the Thresh to you, or parry the Volibear stun.
Yeah.
Or a parry that's just on all.
Yeah.
That's about it. And then for picks for EGL, just on the Vindy special, the Shiv, IE, I like that, you know. That's a fire cannon attack. Thresh, we saw Popeye's Thresh. That's insane. Literally just smurf the whole game.
Yep.
I'm surprised they didn't ban out the Silence. That's what I'm really surprised about. They could have played Silence Top again. The Leo could have played Silence Top and it would have been done.
Yep.
The Volibear pick, I'm not too sure. You were fine with Hecarim. Hecarim and a Trundle, you win that matchup. Volibear and a Trundle, you lose.
Yep.
Volibear just doesn't. Volibear is fine right now, but like then again, he's not that good. But like he's just so squishy. If you think he's like tanky, he's just not. He's really squishy. Compared to his old self, he was really tanky. GP, yeah, that's like GP versus Fiora. That matchup just goes so like uneven. It goes really even, but also if you're ahead of GP, you just win the lane. If you're so far behind with GP, you just lose.
Yep.
I don't know.
Well, I agree. I think the picks for both teams. I do like EGL's pick better, just because it synergizes a lot more, right?
I think EGL synergizes a lot more than PTC's.
Yep.
PTC's picks are like a very like split heavy team. EGL's team is like a very like if you were to fight for the team comp, you would win that.
It's a very split heavy team. The PTC side. Like if you don't hit the split, if you don't do the split well, then you're done. The game's done. Yeah, so just go regular start. I think they do 5-5. Yep. So just gonna skip through this, get straight into it. So we'll get straight into this. So they're both starting on the same side. Jungle. Both jungles are starting on the same side. So that's pretty normal. Trying to meet up with each other. Megan Foxy going for the trade.
So Megan Foxy kind of does what I do. She goes grass. I love going grass on Fiora. Grass
Yeah.
is like pretty nuts. Because you just heal off your own vital and you heal off grass, right? Then you go revitalize. No, you go both.
Oh, he missed that. Yeah, he missed that. And then GP let him hit him.
You pop right here, right?
Oh, yep. Go.
So if you go back a little bit, right? Just a tiny bit. So this fight right here, right? GP basically won the trade just because he was only forced to use one pot. Well, Fiora is forced to use her pots, right? Because like she loses the trade because she missed the vital, press the base. She forces herself a pot. Well, she forces what's it called? Yeah, she forces her pot and she forces a biscuit. Now you can pop her. Right? So that's the part where you can just go grassing and dying Fiora, and you go crafting pot. Oh, bring back Kleptomantic Fiora. That shit was nuts. I missed that. But you go grass and you just go crafting pot just so you can sustain the lane, and then you can whenever you hit your vitals, you're always gonna be burning them with your Q because they block off all that, and you're always gonna just have enough mana with it, right? And since I see that she's running inspiration because biscuit, so you run inspiration, you go biscuits, and then you run time war tonic, so then you can withstand the fights from GP because GP is gonna just you're gonna hit GP, GP's gonna warn himself and just be perfectly fine.
Yep.
Otherwise, like she's just losing trades. But yeah, look at she just lost the trade.
I think the trades are just so hard, you know, when you're playing against the GP.
Yeah. The trades down bot lane, dude, they could have definitely engaged in that.
Who? EGL?
EGL.
Yeah, I think EGL could have engaged hard on that too.
Bye with the hook. Oh, bye with the hook. Bye's nuts, dude. Bye, you're losing a little too hard in the trade.
Hey, you got confident.
You got confident. I get confident.
See, like, he didn't follow through with the auto attack. That's just so.
VR should just so you EQ auto again, so you reset your combo, and then the minute oh my god, Pie with the hooks again. Pie, you're nuts. Pie, oh, she forced. I don't know why you forced both heals. See, that's where you can. Oh, you don't need to jump. Okay, 1, 2, auto. Boom, keep autoing. They pressed out of that fight, dude.
So I'll go with that, right? So okay, so we get this. So this fight, let's say this. We know Senna can't really do a full fight. Okay? So let Senna skirmish it out. Don't engage if Senna can't do a full fight.
Because then Senna loses a whole wave here, I think. I think Senna loses a whole wave.
She loses a lot, I know that.
She loses cannon. But like this whole, see, force the flash,
Force the heal.
and force the heal, and that show, oh man, what is it? He's running phase rush, F in the chat.
Who?
Phase rush, Trundle, F in the chat.
Dude, I love Phase Rush Trundle.
Into a Volibear? No. Into a Volibear? What are you doing? You run PTA, you run the
You do, you run PTA into Volibear.
You need a Volibear, so then you win the fight. You don't need to run phase rush in this. Who you
Yeah.
running down? Who are you running down to this fight? Nobody.
No one. So, but this isn't bad because Jungle had Prio in top lane and mid lane, so it wasn't too bad. The fight was bad though for the 1-on-1.
Mega Man uses so much mana.
Dude, he loves clearing.
Well, just freeze the wave. It's fine.
Yeah,
Why are you wasting so much mana? You should win that though.
he loves the pressure. That's what he does. He loves the pressure. So bot lane's just getting pushed because bot lane lost the trade earlier. So they can't do anything there. So bot lane gets lost right there. Top lane, again, GP's just freezing lane. But gosh, Foxy, you have to figure out how to get this lane pushed in so you're not taking unnecessary trades, man. You gotta figure that out, dude. Gotta figure this out. Trundle, help out. Please, Trundle, help. Help push. Help push. No, not helping. Not helping.
Or else go walk up on the walk among us.
Yep.
Just go check if in case.
Yep. Agreed. Agreed.
Your whole, because everything's all. But by the time you come back, you just get your Raptors. You're good. Raptors and Krugs back, and you're good.
Yep.
Krugs Raptors up. And you rotate down back. Because you see how Ballin's already pushed in.
Yep.
So you can go back. You can take the Krugs, go back, and come directly down to Ballin.
Yep. That's what I think too. And this is where, like, I feel like he should not have done golems here. He should have just gone straight to bot lane.
Yep.
Because he could always get golems again. But bot lane's pushing.
He should have went straight down the bot lane, or else he should have went with the call. He should have just went back.
He did go back. He went back.
Oh, right, no, yeah, he went straight down the bot lane right here. He should have went straight.
Yeah, he should have gone straight to bot lane. That's the thing. Because then that was too late already.
I don't like the Corky build at all. And it's like you lost the trade again. You lose the trade even if you have grass now. You lose the trade because you don't have enough damage.
He's hoping for the parry to like decrease the damage, but that gunshot just keeps coming up like every 2 seconds, man.
Gunshot 2 seconds. It's like 4 or 5 seconds. One of the two, 4 or 5 seconds. And you're just able just to keep doing it if you could. And that.
Yeah. It's very it's kind of back and forth, slow. They're playing patient. Dragon's up already, so red team got the first grab on the dragon because they backed at the right time and they're able to contest it. Blue side can't contest it right now because they didn't time their backs right. So I don't know what the call was to let dragon go, but it is Cloud Drake, so it then turned into Stone Drake or Earth Drake, whatever you want to call it. So dude, Foxy, push, 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 man. Yeah.
As we can see in the warning, as we can see in the red.
Oh, he's somewhat in front.
And now you've lost. And now, if you go back right here now, right, you're gonna lose a wave. And he's just gonna freeze it on you. So therefore, you're gonna lose 2 waves.
Yep.
Foxy, you are trolling yourself.
Yep.
I love when I see you play. I love when you do hypey stuff. But man, you are literally drawing your own lead.
Yep. So bot lane's pretty normal, not too bad. Trundle did a great job looking for the Volibear at Raptors, whatever you chickens, whatever you call them. So not bad. So everything's pretty good.
Oh!
Yeah, I know he missed, but I still think Nautilus, dude. Nautilus, you are Nautilus. Roam somewhere, go deep, do something. You're Nautilus, dude. Come on.
So
Dang, I was hoping for a grab, but his grab's on cooldown. I know, right? It's rough, dude. It's rough. It's really rough.
Kyle, the blue side difference, bro.
It's a blue side different.
The blue side difference. Blue side has a longer cannon range. They have the advantage right now. Okay, they should win this, right? They should win this. Blue side difference. Okay, 1, 2.
See, he's winning this trade, but then the trade goes back. See? And then, boom. Missed that one. It's just so sad.
No,
Ooh.
Okay, no mana. This is where Corky should just abuse the shit out of Caesar.
But he's not.
Corky should just abuse the out of Caesar. Right? Trundle, you were just waiting. You were waiting for a dead king.
I think, yeah. He's like down there for like 15 seconds.
You're waiting for a dead king. It's warded. They already said it's warded. Takes out the ward. Better take out the ward.
Oh, top lane, dude. Just nuts, dude. This Galil just harassing this.
Galil all up, and now it's like, alright, now you're forced to go back, and I need you to use TP.
Yo.
Right now. He's basically saying you are now my bitch.
Ooh. Almost could have killed him.
Oh, and he got the.
Yeah, he got the play, and he got grasp as well too.
And now they just freeze on Molly, and Galil's all like, okay.
Galil almost dies. He almost dies. He almost dies. Oh.
Oh, no, the orange is the same. See?
But even if that, yeah, we go back to the fight. Is this the fight? Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, so we almost get to the fight, right? So that fight, I think GP should have died.
No, we should have before played this so bad. Look. 1, 2. She should have W'd right here.
Or flashed. Or flashed.
Or flash. She should have flashed. Dude, it was worth it. It was worth the flash.
Yep.
Because then you would have burned both of your guys' flash, right?
Correct.
Then you guys would have even. Then you would have got a kill, and then you could have went back, and then you would have been fine with it.
Yep.
The wave froze. I believe the wave freezes on him.
It did. Freezes on him.
Fiora's doomed. I know, bro. Fiora's fucking doomed. It's over.
So right here, 1, 2. Right after this, he should have flashed right here. Flash there and then got it.
Flash hit the vital.
Yep, that's all, but didn't do it. She didn't do it. I was so like, oh my gosh, dude, you had it. You had it. And then the DC. The DC from top, I think. Or jungle. Okay, so we're back. Did I miss something? Oh, I did miss. This was a funny play. I missed this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It almost is. So you look at the top lane group, right? So Senna W, because Senna hides everybody in her W. So doesn't matter who you see, you can't see anyone other than the big cloud. Oh, so sad. That was such a sad
Grab
play.
the lantern!
Yeah, the Vindy special. The Vindy special. I told ya. Oh, so sad. So sad. So, this here, do you think the Trundle should have... I don't think Trundle should have flashed.
No, Trundle wasn't flashed. The Trundle, he flashed for no reason.
Yep.
They should have turned on the Tristana.
Correct.
I mean, they had no wards at Tristana, right?
No ward.
They still should have at least tried to turn on that.
Yep.
And look, Deadpool is already behind. Deadpool's only level 5. Compared to Tristana, he's level 6. So hold on, Tristana got a free ult on somebody alone. Well, Deadpool's not really doing anything anymore.
Yep.
Deadpool at this point is considered useless.
Because Deadpool needs his ult. Even if he didn't need an ult, he just needed to hit 6 just to make the fight a little bit more even.
Just to show enough damage.
Yep. And then Volibear takes all the top lane because Trundle was bot lane. So.
Trundle was bot lane and his backs, right?
Yep.
This takes all the top side. This is where they should. This is where Fizz just rips top. Usually just rip top. Right
Oh,
here.
I know he should have ripped top. That's what I was wondering too.
Tell GP, hey, shove in your wave, let's rip top, we get the tower.
Yeah.
But he just walked away.
Yeah, that was the call that they should have made, and he goes back. Like, dude, you had top lane. Top lane was easy.
Like, pull up Trick 2G right now. I know you playing VoD Review just because you watch Trick 2G, alright? I know you play VoD Review just because you watch Trick 2G, alright, buddy? Pull up Trick 2G right now.
So Dragon's up in 30 seconds, and no one's really prepping for it. Well, for Dragon, you need to prep for Dragon at least 45 seconds to a minute before Dragon runs off. Look at that trade.
Let's do. It's over. We are the doom.
Did you watch this game before or no?
Yeah, I watched all
Okay, yeah, nice.
I watched all 3 games. Game 3 was a complete disaster. I don't even want to go over the game 3.
Yeah, game 3 we're not going over. We're not gonna go over too much, but there's a meaning behind game 3 I do want to go over though. So okay, so they're getting ready for Dragon. Wards aren't in the greatest of places, I believe. They're not the best.
I
Syndrome.
think bot lane right here, they should just shove the wave. Shove in the wave.
Yeah.
And then go directly to it.
I think bot lane for you mean for EGL or for PTC?
EGL. EGL, they forced in the wave, but now they let the wave reset.
Correct. They didn't put enough pressure on there. So EGL starts Dragon. Oh man, what is going on? Oh, Riff went mid. Riff was mid. Okay, so the EGL takes second Dragon. So they had to call that off. No vision, no nothing. They just have more players in the field. So
That's why vision is so important in the game.
yep. Chundo gets so lucky. Oh, set it all. Oh shoot. Chundo does not die. Chundo doesn't die. So lucky.
Open camp.
No way, dude. Oh, misses the hook.
Ah.
Gets the ulti. Oh, it gets the kill for Mega Man. So that wasn't bad. That was good. Yes, he missed the hook, but I wish I would have saw Nautilus roam more. You know, roam a lot.
That's the first time I see Big Ups idea. Like,
Correct. That's the first time I've seen him do a play like that ever. Like, I wish he just did that a lot more than what he did before. You know what I mean? So.
See, again, if he landed the hook instead of the ult, yeah, he would have gotten a free kill.
Oh, easy. Yeah,
He would've
easy.
gotten a free kill down bot too. He
Yeah.
wouldn't have forced him to use ult.
Yep, agreed.
Oh, man, he missed the QB. F in the chat, bro. F in the chat.
Oh, we're gonna lose this.
GP? He's like, alright, that's cool. Pop my bone plate, that's cool. I'm gonna just take this whole wave.
So crazy. It's so crazy.
1, 2.
Good gank. Good ulti.
That's where you orange?
He already orange though. He orange already.
Oh, now that's where you flash. Oh my god. Oh, are you gonna die here? Oh, rest in peace. Oh, you queued the tower.
Oh, so sad.
Oh my god.
Oh, Shondo. Oh my gosh. So that was. It started off good. It started off good, right? For PTC, it started off pretty good, okay? The pillar, Jig, man, I love watching this play.
I'm going it. Did the flashlight. Oh shit, he did the flashlight. Jig got so insecure. Oh shit.
Yep.
Cue this art.
Oh, and then miss. Oh, so sad. So sad.
He queued the tower and out of the tower. And
But
you saw the emo, right?
Yeah.
Ultimate that's already mental boost. That already breaks the mental right there.
This was good. That was a good trade on bot side. Very good trade on the bot side. Very good trade on the bot side.
That already breaks the mental right there. That right there breaks the mental.
Hey, that's why the key bind to your A for your auto attack is great. I don't ever use it though.
I do all the time.
I can't get used to it. It's so hard.
I look over.
So we got GP pushing. Mid lane is still the same. Like I said, you know, like I think this game. Yes, I'm gonna be honest, it was a little boring. There's some action back and forth here and there, but if you wanted a little bit more action, Mega Man, you need to roam. You need to start roaming. Like, you know you can own the Corki, so push the lane, find more pressure. Your top lane could use some help. Don't let the jungle do all the work for that. Your top lane could use some help. Or else if you guys are already bot side, 4v2 tower dive, man. You already saw Thresh half-life. 4v2 tower dive. Call that shit, dude. Like, Trundle, if you want to tower dive that, tower dive it, man. Syndra, if you want to tower dive that, like, it's 4v2. It's easy.
I don't know why you are like throwing out her W like that. It's so wasteful.
I've never seen it done like that. That's the first time I've seen it like that. I've never seen anything else.
You can Q W at the same moment, right? Same momentum, but that is like so useless. You don't need to, right? You're just wasting your immunity damage to nothing.
So then what? Volibear's coming to support. Yeah, EGL's doing good. They're playing patient. Their top lane is pushing like what he has to do. You know, a good ulti.
What a zone.
Oh man, they missed it.
Pi, you dead.
Pi almost dead? No. The Trundle lives. That's 2 teleports. Yep.
And now this is where they should get the dragon.
They should get tower. Oh shoot. Syndra's on the top lane. Syndra ults. Yeah. Oh. And then they back off. Yeah. See, that's rough. But then leaves. Look at Fiora. Fiora got first tower though, so that was good. Fiora didn't even need to teleport down. Maybe she should have, because that would change the fight. But first tower is not that bad.
Yeah, I think what she did, right? Because she already knew how low the tower was. There was no. Her minions could have picked it up. Straight to watch the teleport down bottom.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You see that ward in the middle bush? On the alcove?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You teleport there behind them and you just say go in.
Yeah, you're right about that one. Because she could have 1v1'd everybody. Basically. Because everyone wasted all their stuff already on that lane.
Hey, Jig-Jag, you did good, man. Except for that one play up top. I highly agree on that one. That one, I don't know what you did. You queued the tower. That's an F in the chat.
So everything's back. Everyone's back into lane. Trundle comes back mid. Covers mid lane, which is good. I like that transition from the Trundle. Not a lot of junglers do that. Not a lot of junglers take over the mid lane just to cover it and to gain XP. So, that was good.
I don't know. That Volibear dominated the game, though. He dominated the jungle.
Yeah, but there was no, I didn't think there was any lane presence from him though.
He got no lane presence. He's pulling a Broxler right now. Jungle, just literally farm up to 40 minutes of the game and then go in. You have 0 KP, just 0 KP throughout the whole game, and then go in there like, hey guys, I'm ready to fight, and just run it down and in. I love that. I love a number full of Broxler.
So third dragon's up. Everyone's getting ready. Top lane's getting pushed in. Remember, top lane still has teleport as well too. So.
I hate that Fiora build. Great Ravenous, I hate that.
Dang, nice grab. Very nice grab.
Grab 1v5, they could have turned that.
They didn't though. They got scared.
Pi with the hook. Pi
Look at Fiora came down, dude. Boom. Ooh.
Indy with the death. Look at that, bro. He pulled the Broxler. Pulled the Broxler. Oh, the Broxler play right there. The Vindy special. He pulled the Vindy today.
So this wasn't bad, you know. Like, I agree with you though. Nautilus should have died right there. This is where Nautilus should have died.
That's where. Oh, this is where. Volibear says fuck the dragon.
Yep.
Fuck the Nautilus.
Yep.
I can thresh. Hook the Nautilus.
Yep.
Or plays him back, or plays him to the team, and then Tristana does the Vindy special, jumps over the wall.
Dude, he could have just jumped over the wall right here and still be safe.
No, he would have died. He would have died. He would have jumped into the Syndra stun. But hey, that's the Vindy special, okay? You need to do that. You need to jump into the Syndra stun and then flash out. That's the Vindy special. But he walks all the way around.
Yeah.
You jump over and flash into your team. I'm now just calling this Vindy special.
And then boom, 3-man stun. 3-man stun from the Syndra. That was a good stun, dude. That was a very good stun. Cause that got them the 2 kills. Very nice. And then the 3rd kill.
Alright, let's see the Broxler play. Ah! Run in there now.
That wasn't bad. So PTC wins Dragon out. That was a good fight for them. I believe that was a really good fight for them. They were very patient. Fiora came in. Yeah, they lose top tower, but at least they're still in the game with the objectives for dragons. So
Lose top tower and then they just lose to go.
I think they lose tier 2.
Yeah, they lose tier 2. Man, AP should have just carried the game from this point on.
I think this was a good transition from Trundle though. Very good. Forced the flash on him. Yeah, that was good. That was good. And then out. So Senna's down. Senna goes back. Let's move a little bit forward. Keep going. So everyone's back in lane. Basically back in lane. So keep going from there. I think they're getting ready for Herald. Herald should be coming up right now. Okay. Oh, for the golems? Oh, yeah, I agree. That's the Krugs. The Krugs. I keep forgetting they're called the Krugs. So bot lane loses first tower. Their tier 1 tower. Top lane loses both tier 1 and tier 2 towers. GP should be pressuring this top lane. Should be just continuously just putting that pressure on there so that Fiora can't move. You know what I mean?
Yep.
What are they getting ready for now?
I don't know why they're just settling down bot. They're waffling right here.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I think the waffle is literally very bad right now. Like they're unsure. Like that's why there's this lull. No one knows where to push. No one knows what to do. Like I think if they were in that lull, just go mid, push mid, force everybody to come to you. Just push mid. You know, like get that tower.
Mid or they just shut down the bot lane.
Right.
Or else the GP, I don't know why. Oh no, he just feeds the lane right there.
Yeah.
GP could just shut the lane. I mean, he already has it all pushed in, so he can basically just feed that.
I think he should have just pushed it all the way through.
I mean, if it's, I think what he's doing is like, he just feeds the lane right there, and then so you can just force the HP on himself at all times.
Yeah.
He's been at a higher level than that.
Is he going for it? Is he gonna go for it? Oh shoot, he does go for it. Oh wow. Oh. Oh. You get the thrash? Oh, you get the Nautilus hook? Dude, Nautilus hook's OP, dude. So that was good. That was very good. Yeah. Yeah, so I think this is good. Like the transition of everybody in the bot lane, why not do that play, right? Because it's 4v2. By the time you get down there, good call, just go. Push, 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 push. And you have Herald, you might as well. That's what you're gonna do anyways. You have to do that mid or else you do that bot lane. You take out the two. I think so too. I think it's a little bit more patient than what it was before. But it's a little bit more calculated. We'll say that. The game is a little bit more calculated. So Herald comes down. I think Trundle should have stayed. Because then they could have pushed this bot lane a lot harder. I think Trundle should have stayed. Push the lane and then go for tier 2. That's what I feel like. But they all back.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I feel like. Because it's, look at this. Look at Fiora. Watch Fiora. Boom. Boom. Like, if Fiora could have done that, dude, they could have gotten tier 2 easy.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. Because then you put the pressure. Because tier 1 tower is still up. For mid lane. Tier 1 mid lane tower is still up, dude.
Yeah. They should have shut down the bot lane. The bot lane would have been fine. Because then they would have got the same exact kill.
Correct. Correct. It could have been tier 2 tower into tier 1 tower, and then you would have been, everything would have been done right there. You know, push your lead. Take more than what you've already taken, but don't play stupid, right? So take the risk, but calculate the risk, and then take more if you can. If not, then yeah, go back. But if you knew you have the damage to do it, then do it. Like, take advantage of that.
Yeah, this Fiora's building
I think Triforce, yeah. And he's still 40 CS behind.
He's still 40 CS behind.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I think Black Cleaver would have been a better choice. So this is what? 3rd Drake? 4th Drake. So they're going for 4th Drake. Fiora, you got him. You got her split pushing. A very nice split push though, because no one's answering it yet.
Yeah. The GP should just split push right here too.
Yeah, but they wanted dragon. They got greedy for the dragon.
Yeah, Corky does no need for Corky to go top.
Dude, I think Fiora should have just 1v1 Corky up there. That's what I felt like. Nice grab.
Corky would have won that fight.
Ooh!
Versus both CPU.
Such a good. That was such a good. That was good. That was good focus fire on the GP. Very good focus fire on the GP.
Oh!
Did you see
that's
that?
a yellow star.
Did you see
The
that?
yellow star play. Oh! He pulled the yellow star.
Man. Nice grab. Oh.
He should have threw the package in a more straight line.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
He threw it
Then
in
the Fiora just goes in. Fiora just annihilated Tristana. Like PTC did. I'll say so. Let's say this. I think PTC did well that fight. They were patient in that fight. I think they picked off the people they needed to pick off because the Nautilus grab. EGL, they kind of forced it just because they got greedy for the dragon.
I think this fight, like Renata is in this game role, and that's PTC just wins.
I think so too.
It's, no. Kyle, EGL should have won this game, no lie. PTC should have just took a huge L right here. God damn.
Yeah, but EGL did well in the split.
They did well in the split, but they still lost just because like they can't match up the Fiora anymore. Fiora's just too strong. And then look, the Sandra's 4-0. She has a death. She has her
Ludens.
She has the Ludens and she has 10 stacks on
Darkseal. Yep.
And look at the Senna. Senna's 2-1-7 with the Manamune and a Dust.
Yep.
Now she's actually out. She's now actually upping up the
Tristana. Yep.
Indeed. Dude, NA throws. NA throws, I'm telling you. This is NA throws, dude. Biggest edit spiders.
So everybody is just going back to lane. Oh shoot, we missed this. Is this it right here? I'm going. I'm trying to get to. Okay, so for some reason Chundo's up here, wastes his flash. Another team fight kind of breaks out, but double grab each other.
Double grab. He's not lose that though. But Fiora has nothing to stop the.
But the Fiora's pushing though.
Yeah. Showing as much as possibly can.
Dude, like PTC played that well. Whether they intended it for it to happen like that, but they played it well to bring out the GP teleport, force it, and then still stay alive. I think that was really well done. Yeah, so the split push for the Fiora, that's really all she's good for is a split push. She can't really do anything else.
I think it's the same way too. They could have turned the spider around right here. They should have at least.
They got scared though.
Dude, Volley
Oh, dude,
I'm
dang.
telling you, bro, Volleybear, the dog shit champion in the low, dude. He was strong and like when they first bumped him a hella hard, and then they nerfed his ass to the fucking ground.
No, let's say this. He wasn't nerfed to the ground. They buffed everybody else that can fight him. There we go.
Overrated champion, bro. Volleybear, he literally just runs it. He's not even tanky at all, which is crazy. You would think a big giant bear that can all do it, even more big bear would be tanky. He's not.
Yo.
He's literally just pushing himself for no reason.
Yo.
I hate it.
I agree too. I play Volleybear a lot, and I like him because he's good early and mid game, right? Very good early and mid game. But once you get past that and you go late game, he's one of the most useless champions in the late game. Because
He's like an Olaf. Olaf is good first minutes to 20, and then after 20 minutes he's done.
I would say after 25 he's done.
25 to 20. That's it. That's
Yeah, because 20 I think he's still okay, but after that it's bad.
Oh, if you're not strong with Olaf, dude, GG. You're dead.
Dude, did you see that Vindy special? You want to go see it again?
No, I already saw it, dude. Vinny just jumped in that spot. Are you ready? Vinny special!
I love it when the Vindy does this. It's so funny because he literally baits himself all the time.
Move Vinny 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's double kill, baby. I'm going in. Oh,
I'm
I gotta get out.
Always.
Vindy special.
Always does it. The Vindy special.
Oh wait, he built rapid fire cannon for the first time.
He did. He did.
He should have went old nothing. He should have went IE, Storm Razor, and then rapid fire cannon.
Yeah. So PTC does good here. Capitalize on the fight. Really kind of an okay fight, but not a bad fight. And then they get inhib, tower, and inhib. So really good push on the PTC side. EGL, you guys are behind, so there's not much answer to that. But they should have never have pressed the advantage that they had, especially when Tristana went in there, did the Vindy special, and then got out. Like very pointless.
Right here, right? Let's go directly down to Bear.
Oh yeah, no, but they had 2 deaths.
Is there? No, they have one.
PTC?
Yeah, PTC. Only
No, PTC, Fiora, and Nautilus died.
Doesn't matter. They have damage. What? They have Sana overtime heal. Cinder does the damage, and then we have Trundle.
Yeah. Yeah. They got, but they played the safe game. So what is this dragon? This is 5th dragon. So they're going for the 5th dragon, right? Dang.
Oh god. How is this so boring?
Now we started late. That's why.
Started late and this game is boring.
The second game was a little slower, but it ends faster.
Ends way faster. It ends like by like 35 minutes.
It does.
Yeah, no, it's just I don't think we need to go over game 3. Game 3 is just
No, game 3. I'll go over game 3 a little bit. Not the game, but I'll go over the mentality of it, just because that is something I want to get to, especially for future teams, whoever is listening. So, but yeah, so we get the split, but they get, so even though EGL takes dragon, the split push wasn't that bad, because they're gonna go towards Baron and put pressure over there.
I put pressure towards Baron and then what? This is the part right here. I shouldn't even start. They should just fake Baron. They should just stayed
They did. They faked the Baron.
Well, they hit Baron at first. They could've
Oh
just
yeah,
stayed
yeah.
there.
And then it just dies. Yeah, everybody just died. EGL side just dies because there was no vision. I don't think they should have done that. I don't think they should have gotten in there and just tried to fight for it because they didn't have everybody with them. You know what I mean?
N.A. walking through bushes, bro.
Yes. Yes.
But base check. Base check.
And you got everybody going back. And I think you got the Fiora. Fiora just died. So Fiora is coming back to TP bot lane. Is that right? Oh, yeah, they do end the game right here. That's right. Because it was 5v3. So game's done, basically. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So game 2, PTC wins. And that's what it is. GP does a lot of damage, but against like the Lucian last game, couldn't do anything. But this is the Syndra did a lot of damage by 100 and did something. So, your thoughts on the second game, other than the fact that it was slow? Thank you, parents at Twitch.
That's one of the good things they really did. EGL, they just threw the lead hella hard. Like,
I think, yeah. Yeah. I like your...
they did the lead beyond hard. I hated that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with everything you just said. Like, PTC was able to just kind of hold their composure and come back. But EGL, like, they really threw their lead really hard. It was... They had it. They had like 2 kills above and top lane was winning, right? And... They just couldn't hold it. I don't know why. It was really bad. Played very unorganized. So, but yeah. So it was. So going into third game. So this is just for everybody. We're not gonna review third game. I will tell you, EGL beats PTC in third game. The reason why I don't want to review it is because in all honesty, it's what happened in the first 10 minutes of the game. 5 minutes of the game where PTC I'll show you what the picks were. So this is their picks, okay? So the third game was their picks, okay? Yeah, so Yasuo mid and then the Syndra bot lane. So in bot lane, I think the first 5 minutes, Alistar and Syndra lay down a really nice combo on the Ezreal. They almost get first blood, but they do force the Ezreal heal on the flash. And then not like 10 seconds later, Syndra goes DC and then literally face checks the turret and then just dies. So after that, they literally they remade the whole game. Okay, so the reason why I'm not reviewing this game is because it was a very tilting game, I think, for both sides, and the fact that EGL got a second chance to play their lanes out at it better as well too. So that's the reason why. I'm not saying it's not cheating or anything. It's really on PTC's side. It's really their fault. But you know that's the biggest reason, because it did. I can see, because like what you said, Pishon, right? It was very tilting. It was very like, it was kind of like they just kind of threw the whole game, and that's what it was. Third game, it was literally just a throw from PTC.
Yeah, no, like what happens, right, Kyle? There's a part in time, right, where like Syndra, Alistar, they do like a mean combo on Ezra. Ezra like gets caught up by himself, and literally just like under tower, like she's like Ezra about to die, and Syndra just DCs and just stops auto attacking and just dies. It's all like, it's just like just really like it's like really tilting right there.
Yeah, so that's the reason. But it does bring up a really good point though. I know you'll understand this too, but so for me to make this point is the fact of when you're on a team, you have to find a way to maintain your composure, okay? Regardless of how tilted you are, regardless of what loss you did, and regardless if the game did get remade, right? So with that game, yes, it got remade, and yes, EGL wins. But I think for PTC side, this is a good learning experience for them, where if this happens to us again, something that we can't control, then we better make sure that we don't lose our composure in future games if something like this happens to us, okay? Because that can literally, it does throw games. It really does. I mean, you lose composure, when you lose yourself, and when you can't maintain like a professional attitude, you basically lose games. You may come out lucky with the win just because you're frustrated, but at the same time, majority of the time, you're gonna lose that game. So
We all like the Yastic,
yeah, it would have worked. It would have worked. But again, like the point of it is, you know, maintain your composure. Maintain, you know, don't tilt regardless of whatever, because in a team game, whether it's soccer, football, basketball, whatever, you see everybody get frustrated, but look at them all come back, you know, and maintain, you know, their 100% play style. They don't change. They may get subbed out, but that's the difference in this game and in esports, is that you don't get subbed out until the game is done. So you better play through it, or else you're losing it for the team, and it will be your fault. So make sure if you're on a team, especially esports team, make sure you bring each other back up. Make sure you're able to encourage each other and don't tilt each other. That's the worst thing you can do. Just make sure you guys are able to bring each other back up, back to 100%, and then just play the game out and see what happens. That's the thing.
Throw some light flames in there. That's why.
Throw a laugh in there. That's true. That's true.
That's the dad speech, I'm telling you.
That's
Paul,
true.
the dad speech.
So, but that's the biggest. Yeah, that's the biggest thing of third game. Again, I'm sorry that I'm not gonna review third game. It's just not a game I want to review, because it's a very bad and boring game to review.
It's not, I honestly don't think it's worth the read. I don't like it at all. It's a really boring game. It's like, there's like 3 DCs in this game. Legit, you DC, like, who DCs? I believe the people that DC in this game is the Syndra DCs, Jig Jag DCs, Hecarim DCs at one point, and then Nada's DCs, and then like, they all come back and like, let's restart the game.
Yeah. So everyone just kind of DC'd. So yeah. So but that's my moral of the story of that. So that's basically the big thing. So. But yeah. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for the night. Oh, this one sucked. Deadpool says this one sucked because there was a storm in my area and I had no idea if I DC again.
God damn it.
No, Deadpool was right. We had a thunderstorm that night, or that day on Sunday. It was really bad.
I'm saying, Kyle. What Kyle said is my favorite. Fix your goddamn internet. But yeah, there was I understand. It was probably like a huge storm. So.
Yeah, so it was bad, but yeah. So that's my moral of the third game. Regardless if you're losing, regardless if you're tilted, you gotta maintain your composure for your team. That's all it is. Show your own leadership. Show your own professionalism, and tilt after the game, not during the game. So really maintain that composure. This goes for everybody though. This goes for PTC, EGL, and the future teams for season 2 for EGL League. Like, don't tilt your freaking teammates, dude. Then why are you on the team? Okay. So, but that's my biggest thing. I think so. Just to recap, EGL, good win, very good win. You guys did what you guys had to do. Game 2 wasn't the smoothest, but your game 1 was very smooth, very well played. Game 3, you guys got the second chance and you guys took advantage of it. That's all I could say. You guys did very well on that one. PTC, yes, first game wasn't that greatest, but you guys picked it up in the second game, and third game you guys got unlucky. That's all it is. You guys got unlucky. Yes, we could have. Yes, you guys could have picked it up and maybe changed it as well too, but it goes to say, you know, it is the first season. Again, composure, it got the best of you. Tilton did get the best of all 5 of you guys. So we'll see what happens in the second season, but make sure you guys work on that. But overall, good series. Good series. So
I don't know. A little tired out here, but hey, it was a good time. The VoD review was good. A lot more analytic talk other than playing. I would blame the shit out of everybody, but I gotta keep my cool. GG's everybody.
so yeah, so go ahead.
Thanks for everything else. Otherwise, I'm excited for next week Wednesday and this week upcoming EGL versus FN. EGL, best of luck. Vindy, let's see what is special. Let's see you actually not run in there, jump into the game and just alt and just flash out.
It's very true. Very true. Yep. So yeah, good luck EGL this weekend. I will be commentating this weekend. EGL and FN game on Sunday. I don't know what time the game is at. So just kind of keep an eye on it. Go to Edge Gamers Lounge Twitch channel. That's where they're going to be hosting it on Sunday. And thank you for showing up, everybody. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the feedback. And thank you for the tips on fixing my sound as well too. I will fix that so that next time it will work. Next Wednesday is my next VoD review for this week's game. And then I think from there on, I did have someone request other VoD reviews. So if you do want me and Pishon, my cousin, to VoD review other games, let me know. Like, we'll go through that. We don't mind. We actually enjoy it. So just let us know. So it's been pretty cool.
If we're doing VoD reviews, I'm like Rocket League or anything like that, I gotta do my research.
No, I had someone. Oh shoot, it was Decoy. His name was Decoy. Where is it?
Yeah, he jumped in my stream too.
Yeah, he's like, hey, do you guys do VoD reviews on request? And I'm like, yeah, we can do VoD reviews on request. I'm like, yeah, just give us a review. Give us something to review and we'll do it. So yeah, if you guys want other games reviewed, even if it's like your solo queue games or something, you just wanted to watch you guys just play and critique how you play, just send it our way. I will figure out how to get that on email or something like that, but just let me know. Have you seen it like 3 times? Yeah, I think I've seen all the games like 3 or 4 times now. I enjoy watching it. I do. Jig and Jag. Like, I enjoy like coaching. I really do. It's one of those things. Like, I thought I was gonna coach soccer, but I actually enjoy the esports scene a lot more, just because it's, you know, video gaming is just, I love it, you know. So, oh dude, yeah, let me if you guys do Clash, let me see your Clash replay. Seriously, like, I will review those as well too.
If you guys do Clash games, dude, let me watch those. I love roasting the hell out of all my Clash people. Out of all my friends, my one friend group, they always do Clash, and I always roast them.
Thanks, Jig.
For messing around and like doing terrible.
Yeah, so again, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and then we'll pick it up again. So have a good one. Thank you for joining. Good night.
Good night, people.